starts and they're like,
This isn't in the script.
It always starts
in the script.
Shit.
Conversation.
You're going off script.
We always start in the
Like
middle of
always.
the conversation.
Hey, we're live.
Yeah.
It happened.
Damn it.
Hey.
Now it started.
Hey, real quick.
We can acknowledge that you exist.
So, we should, Michael, Lindsay, Jeff, Jeremy, Jack,
Hello.
the other one,
That's
Ryan.
Michael's job. Michael, go ahead and introduce everyone.
Jeff did it, but I'm the host. Everyone
Yeah,
knows
we
that.
Yeah, but Michael is the host.
Thank
yeah. So you,
Boy, that makes a lot of
It
noise.
makes a lot of noise.
you wanted to,
Who's this episode sponsored by, Michael?
So hang on.
Jack,
I wanna get to it.
Jeff is ready for it.
Jeremy teased us with a poop story. I want to know it.
Hang
Yeah.
on. They got me nothing
We
on
gotta
here.
get through Michael being trapped in the RV first.
Hang on, let me back.
No, we don't.
Okay, and we'll do. Okay, this episode is sponsored by MeUndies and Felix Gray.
Yay!
Hey.
All right,
I'm
Jeremy,
wearing one of those.
What's up, Jeff?
go.
I can guess which one.
Tell the story about your butt.
My butt's in bad shape, dude.
Yeah, this is true.
Ever since about midday today, my
Ever
butt's
since.
Which direction is the intruder approaching from?
Oh,
it's coming out.
it's a
Okay.
breakout. Oh.
It's an internal
So
threat.
he's
Got it.
he's heisted.
What are you
Turn
playing?
down your volume,
Just
Jeff.
play
You're gonna play
HQ.
You playing
Turn your
You're
volume
playing
down.
HQ.
We
No,
got
that's
the-
you.
we got the-
No, we're all gonna play HQ.
Yeah, we're playing together today.
Fuck.
We should talk. We should do that.
We can ask the
right
audience.
now. I mean, you got 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Well,
20
so we've got
seconds
about
until
2 minutes
HQ.
really before the first
Yeah,
question.
because Scott's like.
Oh, and he's got to talk about his HQ duties.
If you answer a question wrong, you have to
Numero,
leave, right?
Numero,
What did-
Uno.
Well, you're on the butt thing, but I mean, you got no time to tell. If you want to tell them what HQ is.
No, we can do it. No, we can do it
now.
after HQ.
If you don't know what HQ is, why?
Well,
But
he's
tell him.
gonna-
Tell him.
Yeah,
it's a
well,
trivia
yeah,
show.
for a while.
Trivia show.
HQ is a trivia game show on your phone. You can play along and win cash.
Everybody in
free.
Rooster Teeth plays it all the time.
I don't.
And,
No,
and
by everyone.
everybody in Rooster Teeth's really cool and awesome except for Becca. She sucks.
Because she wins.
Becca's
She's
won
won like
twice.
4 times.
You're out.
Yeah.
4 times?
So is this like live gambling?
It's
Kind
well, it's
of,
not
yeah.
gambling
It's not
because you
gambling.
don't
You're
Gambling on your brain.
you don't bet any money. It's
That's
free.
not how gambling
It's just
works.
That's
it's just
every
like
day.
How
it's
do
a
they
lot-
make money?
I don't know.
They have
Where
millions
does
of
the
people
money
watching.
come from?
You don't worry about it.
Suckers.
Just worry about the
That's not
money
a
you're
Ryan
gonna
problem.
get.
That's a Scott Rogowski
Your
problem.
taxes, Ryan.
They're gonna
Is
sell
this like
fa-
some kind of weird laundering scheme? How
Yes,
does
sell
this
it
work?
Facebook
is.
and make $1 billion.
Stop.
That guy looks like a
Talking about
douchebag.
it.
I've never seen him before.
That's
never seen
Scott.
that
Scott's
guy?
awesome.
He's awesome.
That's
Jeremy.
hilarious.
I've only heard him. He's like, hey,
Well, he's
HQties,
always
let me
gonna
ask you
HQties.
about this.
Jeremy, slow your
Oh, hey,
roll.
drinks are here.
Ah, hello. haha.
Hey.
Did he get the
Drinks are
audience's
being
drinks
delivered.
too?
Where did my jacket go?
Did you leave it
No,
in the
okay.
fucking
Ryan
RV?
might be
Threw it on the
wearing
floor.
it.
They took it.
Ryan stole my
stole my
jacket
jacket.
They took
earlier.
it.
Thank you.
I assume it was someone over there, not someone out here. But
Don't
it's
blame
Fair,
Bethany
Ryan,
for
you looked
that.
way better in your my
Did your
jacket
jacket
than I
really
do.
get
So if you
stolen?
want,
I did
put it
accidentally put on Lindsay's
I put my
jacket earlier.
right the fuck
good.
there.
I was very confused as to why.
Is that how many people are watching that right now?
Yes.
760,000, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
How many people are watching off topic?
Not that many.
About
Well,
70.
look.
About
contributing a few.
720,000?
Well, maybe Jeremy, you insult HQ a little less. You know.
and talk
All
about
right,
your
guys,
asshole
the
a little
prize
more.
for today is
It was-
$2,500 dues.
Should I turn it up so
Dollar each.
does
You
the
gotta
audience
say.
play
We
along?
shouldn't do all of
Well, I
HQ.
mean, they need.
I don't think we can rebroadcast his prize. Maybe we'll just say it out
Well,
loud.
we're not live right now.
Are we
I
not?
mean, we will.
Kind
I mean,
of all.
eventually it will be.
in a way.
Editing can take care of it. I got a
In a way.
thumbs up over there. We're good to go.
Oh, all right.
Texting me now.
All right,
Look,
we'll play it.
it's
It's
fair
probably
use.
HQ. It's on your play.
He's broadcasting.
I can't hear what
We're
you're saying,
broadcasting.
Has anybody in the audience ever won HQ?
Oh, Panama is home to a
Trevor-
massive waterway
Trevor-
project named with what?
Trevor
Panama
just,
Canal.
hang
Panama
on.
Canal.
Trevor
Thank you.
just
No, it's the
slacked
Panama
me.
slip and slide.
It's not the Panama Slip and
Shut
Slide.
your mouth. Trevor just slacked me. I don't know the context. He said,
cunt?
"Get that shout out on HQ?" Question mark.
Oh, did we get a shout out?
Oh, did we get a shout out?
I doubt it, but that's what he said.
You never know. Oh, he was encouraging.
What's shut up mean?
Yeah,
What does
he
that
was
mean?
telling
Does he
us
like-
to get it.
He'll
calls out
give
on
shout outs.
radio.
We're
at the
shouting out
beginning.
HQ.
Gavin's been shouted out. Trevor's been shouted out.
But does he say like shout out to Trevor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like,
Yeah.
Well, then how do you got
it's your username.
760,000?
It's your
Oh,
No, he
username.
says your full
He says
name
your full
and
name.
social
He'll say,
security
like,
number.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
And then you-
HQ, it's a game you
That's how
play
they're making money.
every day. There's two. What is
did
it?
the
Ponzi
What is it?
scheme.
2
Sir
p.m.
Lancelot and Galahad were knights
2
of the
p.m. and
what?
8 p.m.
Heart-shaped
Round
box,
table, round
triangular mini fridge, or round
The
table?
triangular mini fridge.
For sure.
Son of a
right.
bitch.
Patrick
They were
Matthews just sent
drinking
me an
buddies.
email. I'm on stage.
The first two.
You're fucking playing HQ.
I'll
is
read
what
your
you're
email
doing.
as soon as we're done
All right,
with
here we
HQ.
go. This is where they get real. These are where the actual
This is where they
questions
get
come in.
real.
Yeah, the
All right,
first
yeah.
two are just.
Yeah, but right now
fuck around
he's.
questions.
Are you guys feeling smart?
They don't know what the fuck is happening.
All right, I'm
No
trying
one
to
knows what's going on.
It'll be over before you know
The
it.
one motherfucker in the audience is playing HQ trivia. Just held up his phone. Thank you.
Yeah,
3
yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah, they all got
Genius.
HQ
Three
going
It's
on.
a free game show. You play. If you get to the end, you win money. That's
Maybe.
it. It's just free money.
Which
But they do
pH
it
scale
twice
measures
every
what
day.
property? Acidity.
Acidity, yeah.
Jeff is fucking obsessed with
I
it.
know this.
You can tell the first two questions are bullshit
pH
because they have
scale,
shit
your player
answers.
hating scale? No. It's the potential
Are they
of
pumping
hydrogen.
it?
Is what
I
that
am.
means.
Oh, you are.
Do you remember your acids and bases? Do you remember Ace of Base?
I do.
Saw the
He also makes a lot of really bad
Yeah, he
jokes.
makes a lot of jokes.
I saw the
Yeah, but to
sign.
be fair, he's got to fill time. Okay.
Does he?
Yes.
Why?
Clearly, so do we.
Exactly. and we suck way more.
We're really piggybacking.
Well, you
off
really
his
dropped the ball on
filling
your
time.
butt
All right,
story.
654,000 people got that.
654,000.
Oh.
All right, way to
Are you
remind-
still in?
we're 3
okay,
questions
you're still
in.
in.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right, here we go. Going on to question number 4.
They could have done
Of
this
course, you're
from
3
their house.
questions in. The triangular
They
mini
didn't need to
fridge.
come out here.
Yeah, the first 2.
The first 2 questions are always terrible.
Yeah.
They're, I don't think
What
they're
80s film shares its name with an electrical weather phenomenon? St. Elmo's Fire, Red Dawn, or Blue Velvet?
You got
Blue,
this, Jeff.
Blue
Fire.
Velvet. Blue
St.
Velvet.
Elmo's Fire.
Yeah.
St. Elmo's
Don't
Fire.
encourage
St.
him. The
Elmo's Fire.
faster he loses, the faster we move
It's
on.
true.
Yeah.
This goes on for like 20 minutes.
Also,
it's
blue
we're
is an
4
amazing
questions
weather
in out of
It'll
phenomenon.
end. We'll wrap the HQ up right around the time we wrap up the
well,
podcast. We'll all
Just
go
think,
home.
if we win this as an audience, how awesome is that?
Everybody gets nothing. Whoever wins
Right.
gets the money.
Usually,
I'll
most
split the $5 with this
Yeah,
Hey,
audience,
guys,
all
we
right?
started at 761,000. We're down to 250,000.
That's so. A lot of people
Savagery
don't know anything
at
about King Arthur.
Q4.
Apparently.
Savage question.
Savage question. That was bad.
What's
St. Elmo's
savage?
Fire was that? Oh.
I mean,
Galahad was a
more
duck.
people got it wrong
That's all
than
I
that.
know.
is that
St.
true?
Elmo's Fire. Probably a lot of people don't know
That's
that
savage. More people got it wrong than
Yeah.
right. Ooh, savage.
It's savage.
Savage
There we
is
go.
when people get
Okay.
cut.
NBA star Shaquille O'Neal had what philosophical nickname?
The big Machiavelli, the big Aristotle, or the big Archimedes? Does anybody know that?
He was called,
Dude,
Everyone's saying
Aristotle.
he was called the
Oh,
genius.
time!
Oh,
All right, HQ sucks. Let's move on.
Wait, no, I'm
Jeremy,
still
you were
in.
telling a story.
Are you
Nah,
still
you don't know.
in? You still in?
She's in. You're out.
Aaron over there. Jack's still in.
Keep going strong.
Jack Daddy, the big
Look what you did, Jeff.
The big shamrock.
God,
How many names does he
This
have?
guy just won't shut up.
This day on, I would like to be known as the big Aristotle.
Oh, Jeff lost on a basketball
I didn't hit the button
Yourself?
because I was entertaining the audience.
You
and
were
playing
not
and-
entertaining
not
the
at all.
audience.
Yeah, well, you were
Nothing was
entertaining.
entertaining.
All right, here we go.
about
Question
that.
6.
Nothing.
We're halfway. This is the halfway point.
Why
Wait,
was
look
it
at this one.
Aristotle? I don't get it. What did he do?
He was a big basketball fan.
Every day at 2 o'clock this happens. Every
Literally
single
Which of
day.
these
single
names,
day.
celebrity names, contains a diuresis? Chloe Savini, Beyonce, Julie Louise
they
Dreyfus.
win
That was a long
$4.
game. Go with that.
I'm going Julie Louise. I don't know.
that
I don't know
seems
what that
wrong.
means.
Miss Dreyfus?
Oh no!
What's a diuresis?
It's Jeremy was
Diuresis.
telling the story.
A diuresis.
Oh, it's an umlaut. It's the umlaut. I got it wrong. It was Chloe Savini.
Sorry,
You know what Chloe Savigny's claim to fame is, right?
She gave a
sucked that
blowjob
dick.
on
She
camera.
sucked Vincent Gallo's dick in
Brown Bunny.
Yeah.
Brown Bunny may have been the only
she
part of
had
the
a-
movie I
All right,
saw.
roll
but
the
I saw
intro.
it.
Let's do the
Career.
podcast.
Good thing
Here
you're
we go.
going for.
I gotta watch
Career
this.
for a while.
So Jeremy, your ass.
Yeah, big love.
So, also, you may have
And
seen.
she's an American Horror Story.
If
This thing.
If you watch it, the podcast, and maybe follow any
Watch
of
it,
us
the podcast.
on social media.
Watch it,
I was like, hey, we might have a new table for you.
And
Turns
here it is.
out
We
don't.
don't.
They didn't finish it,
Yeah.
but they gave us
They're
this
getting
big
there.
old chunk.
Oh, we could pass it around the audience like they do with.
No, they'll kill each other.
No, they'll be fine.
They'll
give
just start
everybody a
hitting
shaving.
each other.
Or
with
they
them.
won't give a fuck, and they'll be like, "Why?"
You guys,
They'll
you guys
throw
want
it
to touch
right
it?
in.
Touch the thing.
It'll be the first.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
don't have to-
It looks
you
like
don't
there's
have to give them
limes in
pity
the
I'm gonna
back.
give him. I'm gonna give it to
don't.
him.
There was
don't
like
give her the pity.
there was like 2 people in there that were like.
It
yeah,
does look very gelatinous.
That was
Hey, Jack, if you see my jacket out there,
It's
could you
right
grab
there.
it?
It's a
Yeah,
Jello
Jack's over
mold.
there in the corner.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put mine on top of it.
You can borrow mine.
What? Now you just gave
Here's
it
a
to him.
log.
Passing around Christ.
This.
Yes.
Here, you do it.
You all touched the
someone
mock-up of
ripped,
the table.
Someone ripped ass.
That must have been Jeremy. He's got butt
Jeff,
problems.
did you do that? That's
Good. It's
heinous.
all that way.
That
we,
is
we don't
heinous.
smell anything
When
over
you're
here.
when you're
Wow.
done with it, just kind of throw it on the floor.
This is the worst show and tell ever.
We
Don't
don't
worry,
need
Jeremy.
that.
It'll
heat.
dissipate right around the time I do it again.
I feel
Fucking
Gavin's
Christ, man!
pain.
It just
Yeah,
hit me, you piece of shit.
Awful.
Jeremy, here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to know.
All right,
right?
guys, made it to the second row.
Hang on.
Damn.
We got
sorry.
the live audience, right?
Right.
We're
Yeah.
doing this live in Austin today. One person tried to whistle,
Right.
and it was kind of stuck.
He's
Yeah, it was
busy
like
playing HQ trivia.
It's a
It's all right,
broken
man.
whistle.
Jeremy's beer.
It's a week of live shows.
Yeah.
Monday we had the
Whole week.
RT podcast.
I was here. Were you here?
Yeah, I was
Was
here
anybody
for
here?
none of this. Okay,
All right,
that
couple.
person wasn't here,
4
but they
people here.
yelled.
Dedicated
We have
to
a baby.
Tuesday, no, I still wouldn't have showed up.
Right.
Tuesday, they did always open.
Oh yeah, was anybody here for that?
Yeah.
It's like,
Trick question. Nobody cares.
let me tell you, Barbara was really happy about it because we did a convention over the weekend with her, and we're like, yeah, we get Monday off because it's a holiday, and she's like, yeah, I have to go on Monday to do the RT podcast, then work Tuesday, then do always open Tuesday night.
Whoops.
And I was like,
Wah.
I'm gonna do nothing. So, and I,
I
did.
came in Monday. I
I
fucking
don't
built
know.
Sky King Ryan.
Oh no!
Yes, you did.
Oh no! Stop the
took
presses. Somebody else in
170
Rooster Teeth had to work a little bit. That must be so hard for them.
Sky King Ryan came out today. Has anyone watched Sky King Ryan yet in the audience?
It's terrible.
There's the true
Dude.
fan right there.
Oh, okay, we got a few.
But yesterday, on the spot,
Yeah.
Jeremy, you were on.
I was on the spot
Sorry about
yesterday.
that, bro.
Right.
Is that why your
Thanks for
asshole
taking
hurts
one
now?
for the team.
No.
Was the
People-
redemption challenge
I wish.
asshole
That'd be
based?
way more fun.
He's got what you call a
People
rising.
here
Yeah.
more or less than last night.
You didn't mention that.
More or less here than on the
Yeah,
spot.
do we have a bigger or smaller audience than on the
I will
spot?
say on
What
the
is
spot.
that?
That's
Why are you kissing John?
Yeah, that happened. That happened. I did kiss John.
they can't see it. We
Oh,
can
they-
see it.
no, I bet they
them on
could
there.
now.
It's okay.
It's the J&J connection. I
500
got it.
points for that.
Oh.
Nice.
Whoa.
500.
But how much of your life is gone
for that.
now?
Is that just
Oh,
won
an
the
eraser.
game, right?
500
no.
points of what?
It means nothing.
It means nothing.
I just heard
Absolutely
someone in the
nothing.
audience go, it's not worth it.
I pretended to show John my dick, and he gave me the win.
You know,
Pretended.
those points mean nothing. So did kissing John.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hey,
Did
so,
you-
but to compare the audience,
Jeremy,
the audience and on
you're
the
a
spot,
slut.
they were a beautiful handful of people.
There were
Alright.
threes of them here.
Oh, so you're saying you vigorously made out with John
For the 3 people that
because
raised
no one
their
was here to
hand,
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Jeremy, how much tongue was in it?
What?
How much tongue was in you?
How much tongue was in me?
Did he
There
breach
was-
the gates,
I almost
man?
feel like there was a second one. and I don't
Did
know where
he,
it came from.
Let me ask you a question.
Alien
His
head?
tongue is forked.
Fort.
All right, so you're kissing. I want to make sure I have this down right.
Yep.
You're kissing John
That's
Reisinger.
Jeremy, that's John.
Yeah.
Were you
Okay.
grabbing
Here.
his hair?
Yeah.
Are his hands?
I had 2 hands on his head.
They're
Well,
mouth
here's my
shaking.
question. That's what you're getting.
So
Right, you're getting to the
why?
nut.
Which
To the,
I was
yeah.
gonna crush him.
The heart of it. Where are his hands? Is he getting touchy? Is he getting handsy?
He's on the other head.
Is he grab a little bit of butt? Does he do like? Did you just read about
Where
how?
were his
No,
hands?
Jeff.
Like I just read.
You don't even
I just
know.
read this
I think
morning.
they were on my head as well.
I just read
think
this
it was a
morning
head,
that Brendan
head
Fraser stopped acting for a long
Fraser.
time because he got sexually assaulted.
It is
because
Fraser.
the
Yes.
dude grabbed
Thank
his
you.
taint. Did John
Fraser.
grab your taint?
He did not grab my taint.
Who grabbed his taint?
That is well protected by my
Some guy.
ass and balls.
Which? Oh yeah.
It is
Who-
kept
who-
sandwiched in the
Out of your
center.
ass and balls.
Who
Balls.
grabbed George of the Jungle's taint? I gotta know.
Yeah, who touched his taint?
Some producer.
yeah.
As he swung by.
okay.
Producer. You guys, they're real
Was it
grabby.
you?
It was John Reisinger. Oh.
That guy.
Guy
Watch
right
out for that tree.
Oh, I don't know why that
I
guy
see.
he volunteered as tribute. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll grab taint.
Dude, I would have grabbed his taint to put him back in the mummy.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you need? What do you need, brother?
Do you know that he got so fucked up filming movies like The Mummy and The Mummy 2 and The Mummy 3 that he had to have 7 years of surgery after? Like he said his entire
Doing
body
what?
was
was fucked.
His back was all
He had a
fucked
knee
up.
replacement?
He had a knee replacement.
We were at the
He
same
had a bunch of
article.
scarab beetle
Was the one that was
bites.
just like the picture of his eyes?
Yeah, and
He
then
shoulda-
he like mid interview went outside to shoot arrows at a
He
target.
shot arrows. He like fucked with his horse.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
scarabito bites, please.
Got
The Rock
Got
himself
3 kids.
bit
He's got a
him.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have just worked out before the movie.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, too, Jeremy said that Chris Damaris bit him on the spot.
Chris Damaris bit me fucking hard.
Several times.
You
Several
had your
times.
shot.
Again and again.
There's the table. I see the tables. Maybe
Why
back to
is
like the
are there
7th row.
so many topless
Why?
people in this shot?
What were you doing?
Why is Joel naked?
They all got
That's
naked.
me, Chris, and Joel without
Joel
shirts
came out
on.
in public for the first time in 3 years, and you fucking got him half naked.
Yeah.
Again, Chris's idea.
Why do you listen
idea.
to Chris?
He
You know,
speaks. They
listen,
speak the same language.
It's called,
They're from
it's
the
called
same
yes
planet.
and Jack.
Yeah.
And then he bit me. He bit the shit out
As
of me.
he does.
All right,
As
where
it
did the
does.
bad man bite you?
It's on the
Here?
back, like the shoulder or
Here?
something.
He
you
bit
said?
me in the back.
Where?
I don't even know.
You got your back bit?
I did get my back bit.
Where
by
did
Chris
he bite you?
Damaris.
Show me right now.
Show you where he bit
All on
me?
his back.
Did he
said
leave
that.
marks?
She wants you to take your shirt off.
I don't think there's marks there.
No
still.
marks. Okay, no marks.
There were marks
Let
at
me
the time.
let
They're
me
gone now,
translate here. This isn't weird enough for Lindsay. She wants to get weirder with
Ryan
it.
and I
Yeah.
need more Diet
Yeah.
Coke. Thank you.
I also forgot that Jeremy wears 2 shirts
Yeah,
every
I did
single
this.
fucking
There's
day.
another shirt.
Dude, he's got to wear that undershirt.
Backup shirt.
Wouldn't be Jeremy if he wasn't wearing an
You're in
undershirt.
Texas now. You don't need that.
That doesn't mean
Get rid of
anything.
it.
No, I do
The
need it.
That's
undershirt
like the
is
same.
for
Like,
sweat.
I never wore undershirts, but that's like the same motherfuckers, your family included. They're like, you live in Texas now, wear shorts. I'm like, I'll fucking wear jeans forever until
Right.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
Same.
Why would I ever wear
I also,
shorts?
I don't wear these things
Other
for warmth.
people's knees.
Yeah, don't cover your knees up if you're
You'd be
gonna
walking
go out
around like that.
Jesus.
Yeah.
If you're wearing like a beater under your shirt for warmth, you're out of your mind. It's not gonna give
you
you
don't
any
wear it
more
for
warmth.
work.
What is the purpose?
You wear it.
I wear it for when it's hot out, which I know is not
So
today.
warm.
If I'm
You've seen
sweating,
movies
it
where they go to
catches
the
sweat.
desert. They're wearing fucking like full long sleeve shirt, long pants,
Yeah.
layers. It keeps
That's
the
not to be
heat on.
burned by the sun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
You wear
yeah.
fucking long johns if you're going for warmth. That's like
Yeah.
the whole.
Yeah.
You know,
This is literally to
I wore
catch
long
like
johns yesterday. It
back
was
sweat
awesome.
before it
You know,
hits
they
the
don't
shirt.
Sell long johns
Suit
in
up.
Texas.
No, they do. They're called pajamas.
That's true.
So
I will
you
say,
just
to
put
be
'em
fair,
on.
I've seen Jeff wear shorts like once, and I was kind of traumatized by it.
Jeff,
So
when Jeff kicks
Your
in with
pants back
shorts,
on.
it's a sight to see.
I got good legs.
Well, you got legs.
What's wrong with my legs?
There's a lot of
You got
leg.
legs.
You just got a new tattoo on your
lot of
leg,
leg.
right?
Here's
Yeah, I
the
got
thing.
tattooed yesterday. Yeah.
Here's the thing I'll say about legs, and this comes up recently. Maybe
He
you'll
kn-
notice.
Jeff knows how to use
Maybe
them.
you'll notice my fashion. I'm going Achievement Hunter Punk right now.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still
From our-
punk right now.
from
Oh
our
my
latest-
God.
Look how punk you are. You're going
Please
Achievement
don't.
Hunter / YouTube punk.
This is our latest
I was
Achievement Hunter
so
photo
personally
shoot,
offended by that whole
where
thing.
people hand us a bunch of clothes to wear, and they're like,
Oh, some of the pictures have leaked.
"This is the leak." Trevor
leak.
posted
By
them.
Achievement Hunter Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, and one of them had Gavin wearing short shorts.
Like really short.
Like blue
shorts.
jeans,
Not
jort.
even the
They're
summit
like
of short
cut.
shorts.
They were
though.
Daisy
Like
Dukes,
Daisy
man.
Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
Those were
okay?
that was not their final form. They
But
got smaller.
They were short enough, and then as the shoot went on, it was like an hour or so, hour and a half. For like 10 minutes, he'd roll them up one roll.
would.
So by the end,
it was weird.
like,
He inverted himself at the end of it.
And he
But-
kept stretching all over the
Yeah.
place.
kept stretching and
Hey.
humping. But what I will
Yeah,
say
that was
for
at their
Gavin,
longest right there.
What
Yeah,
I will say,
that's right when you put him on.
what I will say for
Before.
Gavin, what he pulls off that none of us, he is like a tiny little twink, but what he pulls off that none of us else have is his
Natural body
his
tan.
Italiano,
Yeah.
the hair and the tan,
And the tan.
the tan,
The tan's impressive.
Any one of us would have blinded
Blinded
anyone to
white.
death from the
Yeah.
whiteness. He didn't have the physique, God knows. He's got nothing going for him.
It's twigs.
But at least he's got that brown skin.
Yeah.
It's more of a. mwah.
That whole shoot was a
Mamma
thing.
mia.
That was a whole thing.
Jeff-
That was something.
Jeff, Gavin, and I took some photos in the back of a cop car where Gavin had his legs spread open. I hope those come out.
It was
'cause
wild.
That was
I don't know if they can.
disturbing.
I don't know what we were selling.
Wes's
I don't know-
eyes were burning at the
I
end
don't
of
know
it.
what was
Sex
happening.
sells. Sex
There was
sells,
a
my man.
bunch of shit going on.
Literally
and
at
people
one
were taking
point,
pictures.
we
That's all
were
I know.
like just bored while other people were taking pictures, and Gavin was looking around for something to break or use.
We
to
turned
make-
you into a robot?
Yeah, well, he saw an empty box for a TV.
Yep.
Like, and he looked at it, and he literally went, oh, Jeremy, we can turn you into a robot. And then he picked it up, and he cut the arms and legs out, and I climbed in like a robot.
Let me explain this from my perspective. I'm taking pictures, you know, Wes is like, do this, now do that. I'm like, cool. I look over and you're in a TV box walking around the
My
room.
favorite
and
thing
I
about
thought
that-
it was
Nothing like a
nothing. I
robot.
thought nothing
The
of it.
best part of that was I pulled Jeremy down and turtled him, and he couldn't get out. And he
Yeah.
had his arms and legs in the air.
The other
You
thing
ran
is,
well in that,
Jack
though.
had to help him up.
The
I
other
asked
thing
you to
is
run,
to
it
make
was
the
good.
armholes, we just stabbed the box with a screwdriver and like kind of like ripped and stuff like that.
Sure.
So we made the leg holes first. I put those in, and then I was in the box, and Gavin's like, "All right, armholes," and like so I was in the box. I just kept seeing a screwdriver come through the box.
Some real David Copperfield shit going on. there.
I watched Gavin go, all right, Jeremy, I'm going to make you some eye holes. And
Yeah, he said, "I'm gonna
stabbed
make you
near
a
your
face hole."
And Ryan goes, no, let's not do that.
I was only doing this. In the box, there's a screwdriver's coming through.
That was great.
You made it, though.
And
Yeah,
then
I made it.
Hell of a shoot.
I
Man,
wore
it was
Gavin's
great.
shorts for him today, and
Yes, you
motherfucker
did.
didn't even notice.
A lot.
I'm hurt.
Well,
I saw you
I put
doing
his
it.
shorts
He was in,
on.
he was in the office for 18 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, they didn't
Oh,
fit
yeah,
like.
there's the Twitter video.
Yeah.
That's
That's like at their shortest.
It's getting there because the
Pretty close,
pockets
yeah.
are out.
Yeah, I pulled the pockets
And like
down.
knowing Gavin's body type, that's him fitting those shorts. I put them on. They didn't make it past my knees, but I could still run.
The only experience I had with Lindsay in those shorts today was I heard her behind me talking to you, and she's like, I want to run full sprint in these. Michael goes, you're going to kill yourself. I heard you go, stop doing what you do.
It was that and a lot of get a hold of yourself.
Get hold of yourself.
That's my go-to. That's reserved Michael, you know, we're like rage quit. You know, 5 years ago, Michael might have been saying, hey, dumbass, shut the fuck up and stop what you're doing, you fucking idiot.
But now.
Today, it's like, Hey, get a hold of yourself.
Pretty sure I heard that guy today too. I don't know.
It was a combination.
It doesn't come up. You're talking about a video. Put Lindsay in Overcooked. Don't get me started.
Dude, I thought I did okay. I thought I did okay.
Also,
bad.
I said it's not that bad.
Nah, she broke you. She broke you.
5 seconds she interacted
yeah.
with Ryan. Ryan went.
She did. I watched it.
5
I watched it.
seconds.
I just went quiet.
Here's what happened. We had
I was
amount of,
losing it the whole video.
we had an amount of time today before we went to get hot dogs before we came here.
Great idea. By the way.
And, king of good ideas.
Okay, yeah.
And
King of wishful thinking.
yeah. And so Trevor was like, "Oh, I want you guys to play Overcooked because of I don't know some analytics, or some shit.
Metrics.
Yeah. And
Track the stats.
Not views though, apparently.
some Canadian
Some
indie
people
rock
be
band
happy.
made metrics.
Yeah.
And so Michael goes, "We should put Lindsay in it with Ryan because Ryan will lose his goddamn mind."
I don't know why
And
Ryan keeps thinking that was gonna be an issue.
I'm fine. And it's, by the way, you're totally right. Ryan stresses the fuck out during Overcooked.
No,
Oh, yeah.
And he freaks out by the end of it.
Overcooked? Absolutely.
You do stress out.
Absolutely.
No, because you're the delegator, and you're the one that gets upset when everything goes wrong. In all, I'm not saying
It was mainly these
Ryan,
two that
it's-
were yelling.
Ryan, it's-
Michael's been like,
Ryan.
Ryan's gonna yell at her the whole time, and then Michael yelled at her. the whole
Right,
time.
because then you stuck her with me the whole video.
That was the solution. I delegated.
It's not an indictment on you. It's just that historically, you're the one that gets the most upset in those videos.
You
And
care the most.
That's just facts,
You're
man.
I don't know about
passionate.
care.
That's just, we've seen the 7 videos. So, but then, yeah, Lindsay, that was Michael's joke on Ryan, but then Lindsay was on Michael's team the whole time, so Michael was just beating his head against the wall, losing
And
his
I
mind.
did amazing.
And Lindsay was loving
Lindsay
life.
did just
But then
fine.
at the end, Lindsay and Ryan got together for 2 seconds, and Ryan goes, "Lindsay, I need you to wash dishes. Can you just do that?" And Lindsay goes, "No, I can't."
I'm like, I don't know how to do
And
that.
Ryan goes, "Oh, what?
Even not only that, he goes.
And Lindsay goes, "I can cut lettuce," and he goes, "Okay, let's go with that."
Take off.
That is accurate. Yes. Yeah. Well, there was no yelling. There
No,
was
you didn't
yelling.
yell.
You
You
just
just like
said-
shut down.
you said-
You had no response. You just went,
It was an abandonment of hope.
That kind of backfired.
I threw out the idea, and you went, "Yeah," and then went quiet for like 3 minutes. So I can only assume that was
3
positive
minutes, but
thinking.
yeah, that was like a. Do I take the
It
time
was
to
like-
explain the
he was
process
like-
of cleaning the
No,
dishes?
learn while doing, Ryan. Learn while
was
doing.
like- he was
Just
like-
go.
Look, I'm
got
fine with
that
it.
reference.
There's Jack.
I got
I
that
made a
one.
video. You would have made a waste of time.
That's what we would have done.
Lord.
Good times.
I thought I did okay. It was good. We made some food.
You
You
did
were
great.
awesome.
Yeah,
Lindsay, you
Good
did great.
job.
You were great. You
I
pulled
thought you
it
were
together.
fantastic.
You
Yeah.
Pulled it together.
were off to the races way faster than
Thank
I thought
you.
you'd be.
Yeah,
little
suck my
progress
dick,
in that
Torchy's
video.
tacos. Way to fire me after 1 week
That's
of
what I
working
kept
for you.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing.
Screaming that in the video.
Here's the other thing I noticed about that video. I look up, you guys are in space.
Yeah.
And I go,
Yeah.
"Oh, wow, they're in space. That's like the last level or whatever." And then I look back 10 minutes later and you guys are on level 1-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it was like
1-4 or
1-4,
1-5.
please.
Jeff, you know what? I had that
Yeah.
exact same experience of seeing them like in these new levels and stuff, and then all of a sudden they weren't. Except instead of just looking away, my butthole betrayed me. Going back to that.
Way to bring it right back.
Bringing it right
So you were
back to the
dealing with
butthole.
that at work?
Yeah.
I thought this happened on the walk over.
I was
segues.
sitting at my desk and I was editing something. I was editing another chicken horse, chickie doo, and
It's weird to me to see you editing.
my stomach all of a sudden kind of went like kind of like I could feel it just kind of fold in.
Yeah.
And this is right after I had accepted a comfort taco from Michael.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You accepted it.
Well, but you told me it was probably gonna get thrown out, and I was like,
What happened was
I can't let that happen.
Jeff, he threw a wrench in the plans. I had gotten to the office. I'd planned on getting breakfast.
A brilliant wrench.
Because we were coming here today, and I was like, "There's no way we're
Yep.
gonna have lunch. I should get breakfast." Then I forgot. We got to the office, didn't have breakfast. We're sitting around waiting for people, and I was like, "Fuck it, I still got time. I'll go to Torchy's and get breakfast." So went to Torchy's, got some tacos, came back, ate one of them.
and they're big tacos.
They're huge. They're fat.
Yeah.
I'm preparing to eat the second taco. Jeff fires in with a genius idea. He's like, "Hey, remember Frank? They just went out of business." Just kidding.
They're back.
They're back. They went out of business. They
Yeah.
found a bunch of money.
Yeah.
We're good. Let's go to Frank today. And I was like, "That's amazing. What a genius idea." So then I had this other taco. Immediately, Jeremy's like, "So what's gonna happen to that taco though?"
Right. Well, because I heard you like kind of mumbling this crisis to yourself.
I talked to myself a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
the
like,
taco
I'm like,
had a
do I eat
moment.
this taco now?
You did have a moment where I said, "Hey, let's go to Frank." it's open and it's right by where we're gonna be. We just all go to Frank. We haven't been together in forever.
You had
and
a
went-
weird like
you went-
Sophie's Choice moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't weird.
But I already had a taco. When I have a taco in my hand, but a hot dog, and then you had this whole like
struggle.
a taco in the hand is worth like 2 hot dogs in the.
Right. And I was like, Michael, what's going on with that taco? Michael's like,
Just eat all of it.
he's probably not going to make it.
Jeremy came in. He's like, "Let me. What's happening here? What's the outcome of this taco going to be?" And I go, "Jeremy, I'm going to be honest with you. What's going to happen is I'm going to save this taco. I'm not going to eat it, and I'm going to say I'm going to eat it frank. I'm going to save this for later, and then I'm going to throw it away later. That's what's going to happen." And he's like, "I can't let that happen." And then
And I took it, and I ate it.
that
and I
taco
felt
became
great.
Jeremy's taco.
And I was like,
great.
God damn, man, I felt awesome. I had a big energy drink and a taco.
Oh.
And
Did you have a second one?
I almost cracked the second one, but I just avoided it because I've been up since like 2 a.m. And I like.
What a bed.
What were you up
Yeah.
to?
What were
By
you
the way,
doing?
this table is a bass
Think-
drum.
I'll get into that. I'll get into that in a
It's
second.
Jeff, though. I mean, this.
Jeremy's watching bird
I'll
porn
get into that
on
in a second.
Tumblr.
But like,
is
so
what
anyway,
As he
sitting at my
does.
desk, they're doing
They warned
overcooked.
us,
I'm
though.
editing. All of a sudden, I feel my stomach kind of go like. I'm like, this. I don't know what's happening, but
was
it's
it like,
bad.
Jeremy,
My stomach goes like Jeremy.
Yeah. It's more
So-
of a yeah.
Stand up, and I start to go down the hallway.
Very different.
Bathroom's on the
Different
other
way.
end of the building, right?
Whole building.
Right.
Well,
so-
there is a bathroom. We just don't have permission to use.
Right.
Right,
I forgot
right.
about that one.
But so
Well,
that-
'cause you
the one
dumped
we
your
use
way
is way
through
down
it.
there. So I start going down the hallway. Halfway down the hallway, my body's going, you got to pick up the pace.
Oh, okay.
That's a risky
So I
move.
start speed walking now, which is turning everything up.
Yeah.
Right?
You better be
I'm going-
clenching like a mofo.
I get to the bathroom and I open it. You can see the stall right across the way, and I can see the door closed and the feet.
Oh no, occupied.
Occupado.
You've only
By the
got
way,
one.
There's
yeah, we only
another-
have one, and it's always occupied. It's
always
It's always
occupied.
occupied. There's another bathroom all the way down the other hallway.
Start moving.
And it's turn around. I start going. Now my body's gone. It's like you've run out of time.
Yeah.
You better start moving.
Dive, dive, dive.
So I pick up speed, double time. I get into the bathroom. By the time the door's closed, it's happening. Right?
Wait, the door of the bathroom or the door of the stall?
The stall.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as the
Whoa.
stall closes, the latch isn't gone yet, but my latch is opened.
Yeah.
And
God.
so
But it's a slow latching. You're not like diarrheaing. It's
no,
just like, all
not
right,
yet.
now.
And there's a
It
reason.
Didn't
The worm is
face plant
escaping.
into the door or anything.
And then this went down. Have you ever taken a shit and it has no? I'm trying to think of a good word for it.
I like
Yeah?
the places. We
All
go
it
on
is
this show.
is like friction. You know what I'm talking about?
It
It's
just-
like the kind of things where
Does it
at
hurt
the end
you?
you're like kind of raw from it because
Yeah.
of how much.
It's physically- it's
Well,
physically
there's different
painful.
kinds of
Seeing
there's
the-
different kinds of raw shit bud. Like, was this diarrhea? Was this liquid? Was this
No,
solid?
there was
No,
no
it sounds
liquid
like it was
involved.
real hard.
Yeah.
Like super
Sandpaper.
hard.
In my head now,
Like
the,
it- like
the
it-
boring company is emerging from
Yes,
drain.
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
only that, but last night
It like rubbed against the edge as it was
right,
coming out.
and
You're
not only
raw
that,
dogging
last
your
night I
ass,
ate a
yeah.
fuck ton of jalapenos,
Oh no.
like a ton.
Jeremy.
Why?
So now it's all out of me, but I just stayed there.
Yeah. And you can't move.
In
sometimes.
agony.
You're like, you don't want to move.
So how did you
Sometimes
end up
it's
in a
worse
hotel
after.
like a block away from here, shitting in a
Because
hotel?
then I went, all right, I think it's better, right? And I got up,
It's never better.
went it back into the office, saw Overcooked. I'm like, they're on earlier levels. I don't know what happened. And
That's
then-
where you were. Okay.
That's where I was that whole
Yeah.
time. Sat down, you're like, all right, hot dog time. And everyone got up and walked out. So I get up, I start walking to my car and I go, I gotta go back. And I went all the way back, went back to the bathroom,
Wow.
sat down again, did it again, went to Frank with you guys, ate some poutine, which probably wasn't a good idea. And then
It was
I get up
good.
and I'm like, I feel great. Time to walk to the venue. Like, time to go 4 blocks and it's gonna be the best day ever. Rainbows outside and sunshine.
It's pretty cold
No.
now.
There's a hotel there. Outside the doors of that hotel, the latch was coming open
Yeah.
again.
Oh no.
Jeremy, the word poo is in poutine. You should have known this.
It was happening. And I got to the doors, they slid open, and there was a guy standing there at the front. And he was like, hello, sir, may I help you? And I literally just went, no.
So what hotel are we never allowed to go into
Yeah.
again now?
JW Marriott right
It's
there.
This guy right here, or is it a Hyatt or something?
That was an alley.
There's an alley there.
Shit in an alley.
It's like
There's no
right
hotel.
on the other
Jerry's
side of
like
the
a
block
shit in a
right
That
there.
was a homeless person.
Meanwhile, there's a guy going, this isn't a hotel, it's my living room. What? Who are you? Sir?
And you gotta just try to keep it quiet in that stall. I always try to. And some guy walked in, and he was having what seemed to be a very important phone call. And I was just like, sorry.
I'm
Ignore
impressed
the
with your
screaming
ability
man.
to shit in public restrooms because I can't do that. If there's multiple people,
hard.
maybe I could slip it out.
I don't prefer to,
If
but when
you're-
it's that or my
yeah.
back pocket,
But
From what
people
Jeremy's
know.
describing, shitting your pants isn't the same thing.
it's the
like-
lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
I would rather shit my pants than have someone
I don't
hear
think
me
that's
shit in the
accurate.
restroom.
I don't think that's accurate.
I will take that to my grave.
I mean, I feel like I'll have to take it.
Yeah.
And dude, and then I
be
came out of there. I was
up.
walking
Marriage,
behind you
am I
guys. It was not great. I got into the green room and that's why I was kind of squatting down and trying to get a breeze
Just
in there.
shit. Well, you gotta like.
I needed to cool everything off.
You gotta do the sit and spread.
Did you shit in
Yeah.
there
Spread
too?
your cheeks as you sit.
Did
down.
you
Yeah.
shit in there, Jeremy? Did you
Did I-
shit in there?
No, he didn't shit in the.
I didn't. No, I didn't shit in
Calm
there.
the
But
He was on the recovery
I
period.
swear to God,
if I could
He was
have,
post shit.
if I could have put some ice up there,
Jeff
I would've
was like
loved it.
farting up a storm, but
I smelled.
Jeff's been dropping some good ones.
all that
That was
laffy taffy.
literally the 17 seconds Gavin was in the office. He got farted on like twice.
Yeah,
Dude,
he did. He did.
Gavin, you're not kidding. Gavin was in the office maybe 30 seconds today, and he got
Oh, it was
farted
a good
on.
one.
And he got farted
Yeah.
on.
It was a good
Yeah.
Gavin day.
Yeah, no, I mean he walked in
did,
and
exactly.
he wasn't doing this podcast today, so we were like, we might film some stuff beforehand. We don't know, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
He likes to stroll in a little later. Usually, he's a very busy guy, very busy Gavin schedule, and he comes in with he graces us with his presence sometimes. You know,
Sometimes.
Gavin's in the office. He's in the office. You never expect him to be here. It's like, oh, sir, you've graced us. Thank you for joining us
The most
today.
annoying part are the people that walk in front of him throwing the rose petals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it's
cleanup's not too
obnoxious.
bad.
Oh, Mr.
He
Free, Mr.
walked
Free.
in. He walked in, sat down on his desk. Jeff immediately stood up and walked past me, and I'm like, he's going to fart on him. Jeff, dead serious, walked over, turned to Gavin, farted on him, giggled, then went back to his desk. I laughed. Gavin said like one thing, and I'm like, what are we filming? And I'm like, dude, we're going to Frank for lunch. That's what's happening right now, bitch. He went, all right, and then he walked
And
out
he
the
left,
door.
and that was it. That was the last we saw of
that was
Gavin.
we saw Gavin today.
Kid hates hot dogs.
My hot dog was great.
No, there was
Mine
no
was amazing.
sound.
Yeah, there's-
I assume it was a smelly fart, but
It
was no damage done. I don't think.
It wasn't a loud fart.
It was an
Yeah.
attack.
I don't fart like
Gavin
I used to. 'cause I don't-
overreacted.
It was most of my farts were alcohol fueled.
Yeah.
I don't really have that anymore.
See, I feel
Now-
like we will reach true.
Laffy Taffy don't make you fart.
We will reach true gender equality and achievement under when I can fart in the room and none of y'all say anything.
That will never happen.
I mean, but what are you talking about? We say things.
I will call it
We're
out.
not gonna say anything
Yeah.
about when you guys fart.
It's just he just farts on Gavin, which makes it funny. That's
You can
all.
fart on Gavin,
So-
is what
Yeah.
we learned.
I-
Go for it.
Go fart
Awesome,
on
yes.
Gavin.
I'll
if
take
you want to
that.
be truly equal, go fart on Gavin.
Although I will say, and I'll call it out now because I don't know if Jack just never wanted to talk about it. So one time when I was like super hard into my pregnancy, it was like 8 months in.
Here we
Like
go.
I'm about to pop. I get up from my desk and I couldn't help it. I farted out loud just because you're pregnant and you can't control
Also,
your body.
people
Lots
fart
of
too.
pressure.
Yeah,
besides
right. It's a
pregnant.
natural thing.
People
But I looked at
fart.
Jack like, is he gonna say anything? And you didn't say a single word. And I went, my man, and I just left. My man.
I genuinely don't remember that at all.
Jack
Thank
was in
God.
he was in his zone.
Jack probably thought it was him. He was looking at you.
that
And he
me?
was like, does Lindsay know?
It's weird that she congratulated me on it.
Well,
My man.
to be fair, I've had cats all my life, and I've shared rooms with litter boxes, so I can't
Oh,
smell
yeah.
anything at all anymore. So whatever.
Fair
You get two of those litter robots. They're really good for
I had
smell.
one of those for a while. It,
Yeah.
it did not do well. Well, two cats, it did not do well. My cat shat a lot, so it fills
right.
up that little container
shat.
very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta clean it, yeah.
Yeah, but,
But it doesn't stink as bad.
yeah, well, mine's in the garage. So
And then
the
my
garage
cat
can
just
smell all
started
along.
shitting
Do you
on
have
the floor.
3 cats?
I have one cat.
One cat.
He had
Three
three.
cats.
That's right.
Really.
How many cats do you have
Thank you
now?
for reminding me.
Rip.
Oh,
Hey, my cats are dead too. It's all right.
you have 2.
Live
Two.
ones.
All right. Cool.
Circle of life.
So I guess Jeremy has the most cats now.
He does. Jeremy, you're.
I win.
I don't know why you made a face. You do.
In
You have
Lindsay's
the most
book, you
cats.
absolutely do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
That is
yeah.
her only criteria
Three
for
cats, yeah.
success is number
I've got
3.
3 cats.
And they're all still like little babies.
Yeah. I like your Twitter video you made recently where when one of your cats waits for you to go
Recently?
upstairs to go to bed.
Every
It was, like,
other
good.
video Jeremy makes is about his
No, no, no. It was like yesterday.
I know that. I'm just saying.
It sure is.
Yes.
No, yeah, that was Scooter. Scooter doesn't. He literally will not sleep if I'm not there, right? Like if
Well,
I'm
he will
specifically-
eventually.
If I'm out of town, he'll find something to do. But if I'm in
That's
town,
what that means.
and if it's like late, I'll.
Everybody sleeps at some point.
Come on.
Jeff knows.
We all sleep down here.
If I'm on my computer really late, then he'll just
Oh, there
either
you
sleep
go.
on the back. Oh yeah, that's me talking to him on the
No,
stairs.
buddy.
oh, little key cat.
He'll either sleep on my lap or on the back of the chair, but otherwise, as soon as I get up, he runs to the bottom step and he'll stand there and yell at me until I start to go upstairs. Because then he's like, That's where you sleep, and that's where I'm gonna go. So he just stands there and meows, and I take one step.
Jeremy is a precious fur daddy, which sounds sexual, but is not.
Okay, I don't need anything else like that going in my life after the whole bird scenario.
Oh, you like birds?
It's a feather daddy,
You know?
please.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The bird thing got way out of hand.
No, I feel like the bird thing hasn't even gotten in hand yet.
Yeah.
Did the
Hey,
table
Trevor coming
done.
in his mouth got out of hand.
That got out of hand.
Jeremy
That got
fucking
out of hand,
birds.
true.
That's
Yeah,
Scratch-
that's
barely
just,
scratch the
just
surface.
science.
Well, I was talking to Michael about Shadow of the Colossus because we filmed part 2, and one of the Colossus we fought is a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that to him that it was a bird, and Michael was like, "So did Jeff hit you hard on the whole bird thing?" And I was like, "No, but my stream did."
Yeah.
I streamed that thing, and the whole chat was
Dude,
like, "Jeremy's getting
It's
turned on."
either me slamming you about the birds or me asking if someone else hit you about the birds. I'm bird watch.
Long as
24.
someone
I feel like
got
you made
it.
Always
made
bird
some
watching.
backhanded bird comment today.
I
I
don't-
guarantee you I did.
Yeah.
I can't keep track of them.
I don't even know what it was in relation to.
Jeff's
And, like-
trained me well. It's just fire.
And there's levels of it.
fire,
There's the
fire.
levels where like
And then they're like, "Did you shoot this?" I'm like, "I'm not sure."
there's the levels where I
lot of guns
I
go
find
off.
it funny with the bird comments and stuff like that. And then there's the levels when we like go to Rockstar and Jeff's talking to people working at Rockstar. And it's like, Jeremy fucks turkeys. I'm like, well,
Yeah, but you're fucking turkeys. Jack's playing D&D.
That's true.
So-
That's right.
Jeremy, you're
at least I was there.
You're a
Fucking
feathery,
the turkeys.
from what Tumblr's
Hey,
told me.
Rockstar, thanks for bringing us out. You guys got a conference room? I got a.
You're
how's
welcome for setting
no
all
one
that shit up for you.
How's your internet?
How's your internet? I gotta go play
It was
D&D
great
for
for
like
me.
4 hours.
I'm
Oh,
not complaining.
Hey, real quick, did you guys win HQ trivia? Or did
Did
you win HQ trivia? 'Cause
they
I
did
can
not.
Did the
enunciate?
table make it all the way to the back of the room? Did everyone get a chance to touch the table?
It's been stolen. Is what
That guy
What is that, by the way? Is that the new table or the old
That's the
table?
new
That's
table.
the new
one.
it's part of the new table.
It's on stage.
right there.
Oh, there it is.
Jack, what?
Where'd you come from?
You're on stage.
It was
that-
getting passed for
what's
like some
that-
weird religious thing.
It's like
That's like the test piece
the
of
new table.
It's a relic.
Is that wood encased from the old table?
In resin.
yeah.
In resin, yeah, like in
green
resin.
resin.
It's like a bunch of chopped up bits with some new future goo.
It's got like sparkles inside.
Huh.
Wow, that's the base.
And then-
It looks
and
like a
then-
fruit salad.
It does.
Yummy, yummy.
They also took a bunch of literal shit from our office.
Not
Yeah.
literal shit.
No, it was shit.
was
Marcus,
stuff.
Marcus is like
From Jeremy.
Marcus was like, I'm
Okay.
gonna jam it in there.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a little
He
bit.
took
gave
like
him,
a
like-
Lego
He
Remington.
gave him like little action figures, like little Lego figures we had, just like little small stuff fans have sent us. Where he's like, I'm gonna bury it in that table.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm gonna just like
There you
dinosaur style. He's
Back it
gonna
up.
just
Michael,
shove
grab
it
that
in the goo.
I'm gonna turn it forward. There
God.
you go.
Oh,
and
God,
we'll make
Jack,
gas
please.
out of
look at all
that in
that-
like
I will say,
3,000 years.
I like a lot of it, but it's got these weird like chunks that are very
got-
reminiscent
yeah,
of
the
like,
chunks are odd.
You got
were
chunks
the-
of
these were the-
lemon and mango or something.
Yeah,
You
it's
know.
like someone
Well,
bombed
That was
so
all
you
like
can-
testing the
it's
resin.
so you
stuff.
can eat.
It won't look like that.
While looking at it. I mean, it might look like that. Don't take Jack's word for it.
We don't know.
It might look like
I
that.
talked to
I don't
Ash
know.
and she said it wouldn't look like
I'll
that.
tell you this. It'll look like whatever they make.
That's true.
And then I'll
Yeah.
sit at it.
And I'll put a
I mean, that's a pretty
shot glass
sizable
on it, and
chunk
I'll drink it.
table that they
all
committed to this
flared
table
out.
for-
So who's gonna
Yeah.
make the first like indention in the new table?
You.
No one.
You will.
I don't think I will.
I
No one
think
will.
Gavin.
I didn't start it. Marcus started it.
No one. Well, I mean, that wasn't even an indent. He burned it.
That's true.
He horribly burned it. And
Gavin
then
or
Jack
Jeff?
was like, I guess we'll break it for 100 episodes.
There you go.
Jeff's
Well,
a
I mean,
fan
that's
of
like when you
burning
dent the fender of a
also.
car. And
I'll-
you're like, well, fuck it. This car's, at that point, you don't care
Ryan's
anymore.
gonna take a piece out of it or something.
Just gonna sample.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm gonna
sure.
see- I'm gonna
Ryan's
test
collecting
the
samples.
pencil string.
Season 4 hasn't started
Oh,
yet.
she
Calm down.
shaves real good.
Yeah. Where's your petri dish, Ryan? Please.
Egon, you
He is,
mucus.
he is
How you
carving
take your
away.
cultures.
Yeah, you could shave that right off. That'll
Okay.
come loose.
Good to know.
Do you
Good
think
to
it'll,
know.
do you think
How's
it'll
it
withstand
taste?
fire?
As do
Can we
most
light a
things
fire in
when
here?
confronted with knives.
So if you're by the office and the table's finished, feel free to shave some off.
Yeah.
take a little bit home.
sample.
You know, that reminds me. I was gonna tell you to bring it and I didn't, but I know you have it. Jeremy, for whatever reason, he asked for it. He has a fucking vial of the old table in a jar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's just basically sawdust. And for the last
Mahogany.
week or so, he just keeps smelling it. He's like,
Huffing it.
What's in a
smell
paper
it.
bag?
Smells
smell
great.
it, smell it, and he keeps
I
shaking
get
it around.
That stuff smells great.
I mean,
It smells awesome.
it-
Mahogany.
It does, but like
Mahogany. Smells of rich mahogany.
He's
you've
on
ne-
the Jeff Fart side of the
You've
room. He's
never
gotta smell something
smelled
good.
the table while it existed.
It
You're
did.
like-
I did.
You're like,
I
I was in there.
Never once did I see him.
Never once did I see you sniffing the table going, I want a piece of this.
Couldn't get to it. It was all covered
During
up.
the thing, yeah. Well, I was taking
Varnish.
handfuls of it. Doing
The
this.
second
I
it
did
gets chopped
before-
up, he's
before
like,
it
I
was
need
chopped
it.
up.
I
Oh
need
no!
a
Before it
file.
was chopped up, you can't smell it. You're just smelling veneer.
Yeah, but you know what's in there, though.
He did it all the time while
What does
singing
that
Blue.
mean? You know what's in there.
It's made of mahogany. You know, you got that
No,
smell.
I don't-
I don't walk
Smelling
through a
it is
supermarket
different.
and I go, I know what's in that
You all
watermelon.
smell good, okay?
You do. That's why you buy it. You're like, I'm getting it.
Yeah, but you don't sniff it.
I mean, Jeremy might. I don't.
But now, so and I did not ask for such a thing.
You did.
They presented me with it at
'Cause you kept-
lunch.
'cause
At
you
lunch,
kept
so I thought it
sniffing.
was a spice of sorts.
You kept sniffing, so they're like, give it to this freak. He
Yeah.
kept smelling
Yeah,
the
you got
table.
like chunks when we were destroying it, just like inhaling it.
Oh, I loved it. And then
And
so
then he
they
tried to
gave
hit
me
himself
like
in the
a,
face with a
so
sledgehammer.
now it's on my desk,
did.
and every now and
So
again.
now every now and again, Jeremy just goes, at his desk, and I look over and he's just sniffing the
well, I'm
table.
not allowed to have cocaine anymore.
After the fucking 80s,
work,
it's all
at
downhill.
work.
Yeah, back in
Right.
the days when Jeremy was always like, this cocaine smells great. Smell the cocaine.
You smell it. No, it's
Straight
gone
up.
now.
Every
Straight
time.
up. Not even
Don't
weird.
smell it too hard.
This is just a
Hap,
fact.
hap,
The
hap,
two best
hap,
smelling
thank
people in
you.
the office are Ryan and Jeff.
Shots.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Shots.
Ryan
Fireball
and Jeff.
shots.
Man,
Shot.
yeah,
Is
that's
there
one of the big-
fireball?
We got fireball.
Everybody!
I got the thumbs up beforehand.
I was saying you two smell the best in the office, and that's not a
we smell the
competition.
best?
Ryan and Jeff are the best smelling people in the office. Done. That is
Jeff?
that is a fact.
I don't.
Jeff?
I don't- all right.
Jeff tries, and he
I make no
succeeds.
effort at all. I
I
wash
also make no
myself and then
effort.
show
Take a
up.
shower, you
What do I
dirty
try?
slut.
You smell nice.
Oh, thanks, man.
No,
That's
but like
a
I
big-
can tell you put in effort.
I do.
Yeah.
and it shows.
I'm a good smeller.
I put in no effort, except when I know I smell.
I mean, you
Then
put in some effort. You put on deodorant.
Look, it,
No,
the way I look
to
at
me,
it,
that's no effort. That's
okay
every
to-
human being on the planet should be wearing deodorant.
Minimal effort.
Should be.
How many
They
shots?
don't.
How many shots? Who's got shots? One, two,
well,
three,
one,
four.
two,
and probably
three,
everybody
four.
with Jeff and Ryan.
Sure.
It's okay to look homeless.
Diet
You don't
Coke.
want to smell homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I think you've had enough.
No. Give me the biggest glass of Diet Coke you have.
Make mine slightly bigger than that
Can you
one.
bring a picture of Diet Coke with a
Yeah.
straw in it?
Give me the Ron Swanson. I want
if you're
all
gonna
the
give
Diet
him,
Coke you have.
if you're gonna give him a picture, I want a picture
You
and a
watching
half.
Parks and Rec now?
No, I tell you, I just keep seeing clips.
Parks and
It's a
Rec.
good
I
clip,
see all
though.
kinds of clips. Parks and Rec's
I
gonna
feel like
fight with
you
the
may
NRA
have
right now. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
What I said
The
was,
show's not
bring
around
me
anymore.
all the Diet Coke that you
the
have.
NRA
You would
tweeted
get along well with Ron
a
Swanson,
gif of Leslie Knope saying something, and,
Yeah.
and the writer
Yeah.
for the show was like, "Fuck you, NRA, take that shit."
So
down."
has Adam
Well,
Scott and
Amy
others.
Poehler says,
Yeah.
"Fuck you too."
Yeah. It was the writer from the show saying, Amy Poehler doesn't have a Twitter, but she told me to tell the NRA to fuck off.
That's pretty
What it
awesome.
was.
Amy Poehler doesn't have Twitter? Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
And then,
surprised.
and then
Allegedly.
what's the Ron Swanson came in too and told him to fuck off.
Nick
yeah,
Offerman.
Nick, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway.
Michael, you got something over there. It looks
I
like.
just picked it up to look at it.
Oh.
The audience is
I only
spoken.
fill in when Michael's not around.
The
That's not
reward
true.
for
You've
a
done it
job
before.
well done is
I can't
more
make
work.
you do
Michael,
it,
I think they need
Oh,
you at the
The
bar.
audience has
Wink.
spoken.
Wink.
Oh no! The
Yeah,
iPad
Jeff,
fell
there
into
you
Jeff's
go.
hands. What will we do?
You talk about Jeff. You gonna tell me about the amazing glasses from Felix Gray?
This is about to get
Here we
really
go.
loud.
Oh, is this about glasses?
Turn down mic 4.
It's
Three.
for staring at screens all day.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, actually three.
No, you come on, feel it.
No matter what you do for work, chances are you're staring at your phone or a computer a lot. Our eyes, mine and yours, they weren't made to stare at screens all day. No siree. Dryness, migraines, blurry vision, and those are just a few of the reasons you need to protect your eyes. Now you can look great doing it. You can look like Ryan with a pair of computer glasses, or like Michael, he's a computer from Felix Gray.
I'm a computer.
Stop all the downloading.
All right, that was me fucking around. Felix Gray's lenses, they're specially designed to filter blue. Fuck blue light, am I right?
Yeah.
I hate blue.
And they eliminate glare from screens. Well, I hate the glare. Everybody hates the glare. I heard it's our greatest natural enemy.
You can't see nothing.
They're two of the main culprits. They're like an evil, like an anti-Justice League, glare and blue light.
It's like
Yes.
Cobra.
Yeah, they're like
Cobra.
Yeah, it's exactly what it's like. The main culprits behind digital eye strain, which I heard is like AIDS for your eyes.
That's what
you don't
Landon
want
has,
it.
right?
Yeah. What happened?
Landon has eye strain.
He died.
Oh.
The glasses have blue light filtering technology. They filter out the blue lights. They only good in the good American red lights. I guess.
Red, white, and blue lights.
Embedded
Exactly.
into the lens.
Those lights don't run.
Because that's where it matters, because that's where you see through is the lens. And they remain effective without the telltale yellow tint. Don't even get me started on yellow tint.
Oh,
Jesus
See
Christ.
yellow. No one.
Color distortion, other blue light filtering glasses. You know what I'm talking about with the yellow piss lights.
You know
Felix
it.
Gray's frames, they're handcrafted by hands from premium Italian hands. Acetate. Italian acetate
Now you're
hands.
just saying words.
This is the same stuff Versace. Is Versace. I knew how to say Versace.
You've heard
got it.
Versace
Yeah, yeah.
before.
If you've never heard Versace, it's pronounced Versace. That's what he uses. And they look
He doesn't.
Great.
He's dead.
Please describe your favorite Felix Gray glasses style. Well, my favorite's your favorite. What's your favorite glasses style?
Iron Square.
I love the Nash style, Jeff.
I like the ones that fight for freedom, like Nash Bridges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cheech Marin.
And Cheech Marin. Felix Gray, you know, he was the Scarecrow in Scarecrow and Mrs. King in the 80s, which is a much better show than Nash Bridges. No offense to Nash Bridges.
Hulk Hogan.
Guy had to pay the bill somehow.
Felix Gray glasses are available in both non-prescription and reading lenses. Hold on.
Hey,
Stop
have
the
you
clock.
heard something?
Yo,
What did you hear?
What did you
I
Jeff?
hear
Huh?
prescription are coming soon.
Whoa!
That's 3. That's non-prescription. It's reading lenses for people who are literate, nobody at this table, or people with prescriptions, like
Hey.
you, the people that are born deficient. Right. And then all orders are going to have free shipping and free returns, though you're not going to need to return it because it's going to be the best goddamn glasses you've ever had. So you've got nothing to lose except the money you used to buy them, but you'll be so happy. And you'll also lose the annoying strain of your eyes, the eye strain, and you'll be supporting freedom and Nash Bridges and quality American programming like
And
Scarecrow,
Cheech
Mrs.
Marin.
King, and Nash Bridges. And Cheech Marin, he was popular in the 70s he told some jokes, nothing else.
What's
There
it?
was
What's the
nothing
song?
else.
What's his name?
Give your eyes a break! God damn it! They deserve a break! Go to FelixGrayGlasses.com/off-topic to try a pair of Felix Gray computer glasses and discover a smarter way to work. You also have a smarter way to relax. It doesn't all have to be about work. We work too hard in this 24-hour-a-day news cycle, like go, 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 busy lifestyle. Take a break. Work smarter, relax smarter with FelixGrayGlasses.com /FelixGray.com/glasses.com /FelixGray.com/off-topic. FelixGrayGlasses.com/off-topic. #
Ta-da.
Mariel Salcedo, producer. Got them not
Don't
done.
do it.
There you go.
Excellent.
Nicely
We
done.
did it.
I mean, sold.
The ad reads
Dude,
now
do you
have
want to follow
groupies.
me around and just like hype my life up?
Down.
Waking up in the morning, fuck yeah, breakfast, fuck yeah.
Laundry, shit, yeah! No, that's just normal. Isn't that what
Yes.
everyone says?
That's a normal bacon.
Dude, there was a guy at. I went to the Rainbow Six Invitationals last week,
Fucking
Hey,
name
dude.
drop,
and
right?
Yeah.
Look at me, Mr. Montreal.
yeah, that was me. They called me Mr. Montreal.
That was
I went
weird
there.
that they would call you that.
Incorrect. Anyone who said anything to me in French, I literally went, oui. Literally what I said to them, Alfredo was like,
Woo, now we're up to a
someone's gonna
can.
kick your ass.
Jeremy, all you need is Je suis la jeune fille. You're done.
That's too much for me.
Okay, baguette.
They
you
they
go.
were
Yeah,
saying,
shot.
how do you speak French in French?
Right.
Right?
And you say,
Or, not
I don't
how do you speak
fucking
French. I was
know,
saying,
I
do you
speak
speak French
English.
in French? And instead
Right.
of doing that, I went, oui.
There you go.
And
You're
they
an
kept
idiot.
talking to me.
They said, parlez-vous français? And you went,
And then,
oui.
and then Trevor would lean in and go,
It-
he doesn't speak French.
Sorry. They were like, my
We
friend's an
could
idiot.
tell, yes.
Oh, I mean, Trevor wasn't great at it either.
Voulez-vous
Someone came up to
coucher
him
avec moi?
and said like this whole sentence in French,
what?
and Trevor stared at them for a couple seconds and then just went, "I'm sorry." That's all he said.
He said, merci.
French?
But we went to these invitationals and there was an announcer there.
Were you
shoutcaster.
invited?
I was invited.
Damn.
And
Were you?
he looked just like fucking Hitman.
Nice.
Like Agent 47
Whoa.
or whatever,
Alright.
like exactly like
Timothy
him.
Oliphant?
Well, he was
And-
cosplaying, so all right, that makes
And
sense.
he was the best fucking hype man I've ever seen. I want him in this because I mean, like, I get it, eSports, it's a big thing. It's really cool. It's fun to watch. But he was like, one of the teams was named Evil Geniuses, was one of the teams playing. And he was like, and coming up to the stage, they're all the way from wherever the fuck they're from, coming in playing, they've crushed them in the round before. Evil They like came out to the music. I recorded one of the whole
epic
things.
rap battle.
Yeah.
There.
It was
I
insanity.
thought Jeremy was a good hype man.
Did the guys walk out like, hi, how are you?
Did the
Pretty
evil,
much.
Did the evil geniuses win?
They did not.
No.
He didn't
And
go
they-
hard
and they
enough.
were
They came in second. though.
Overhyped.
They came in
They
second.
won last year.
They were the U.S. team. The winners were
Penta.
Penta. That was it. Penta, and they're from Brazil.
Breastfeed?
Europe.
Europe.
Breastidia?
Europe.
Yeah.
Europe
Well,
is
many
Yeah.
places.
Brazil's the southern part
No,
of Europe.
Brazil was close. I think
It's
they got
next to
eliminated in the
Portugal.
semifinals.
Yeah.
So
It's supposed
That-
to be Portuguese.
Watching pro Siege players, it's like watching robots fight each other.
It was
It's-
insane.
It's
It was
fucking
insanity.
crazy. It's those
That's how I
guys are
feel
so
playing
fucking good.
anything with Alfredo. Like not even just
True.
at work, but like at home. If it's like me and him, where there's not like 4 or 5 people dragging him down, it's just one.
Just one
I'm
anchor.
just like it's like playing in spectating mode, but having a body.
Yeah.
There's just no point.
So you're,
to
the, you're
anything.
just the camera.
There was
Yeah.
legit, and I mentioned this in the fucking stream. I don't know if it came out. We streamed it, and it's getting cut into a video. I don't know if the video came out or not. But I mentioned this in the stream video that like I was playing with Alfredo. Yes, it's
Weird.
That's, yeah,
Certain
that's
things
you over
make it
there.
happen.
That's you going nuts over there, Jack.
It's not me.
touching
It's
it.
like
What'd Jack
certain
do?
No,
things.
it's still Jack.
Like, look, not as bad.
Wow.
Stop, please. It
Wait.
hits phones.
Why does it hit my phone?
Stop.
Real quick, you tell me
Stop
that's
trying to make
you
it
tell me
bad.
that's not a Jurassic Park noise that Jeff is doing right now. Exactly. The T-Rex is coming, everyone.
We'll make the machines know we're here. No, Matrix.
Anywho, yes, please.
Good lord.
After
Sorry,
you.
Michael.
No, that's
I get
Alfredo, machine.
the
awesome.
distraction
in the video.
doesn't bother me at all.
That's
When
not
they
good.
fucking came in, I think it was Patrick came in and said, by the way, or somebody came in and said, the table's really loud. If you bang on it, it's going to be really loud.
It was
All I could think of
Nicholas.
was like, why would you say
Nicholas
that?
came
probably a
in.
horrible idea.
Nicholas came in. He's like,
We
"Hey, I just
discovered
want to let Jack and Jeff know, hit the table as much as possible,
Yeah.
please." And they were like, "Got it." That's
Yeah.
basically
Will
what
do.
happened.
You're the boss.
I was playing a game with Alfredo. We were playing duos, and I did nothing. I did nothing like the entire game. We're down to like 20 fucking people, and thanks, Jeff.
Hands are up here. Is it still happening?
It's like the mic's
That's a-
moving in front of his
that's-
face.
That's called an impact tremor. I'm getting a little nervous.
If you don't move, he can't see you.
There's one guy I spot. He goes into a house. I'm like, I'm fucking going for him. I'm going full ham on him. Alfredo's like, no, pull back. I'm like, I'm running in. And I run up to the house, and I'm like up against the house, and the guy's in the house. And I was like, and I'm like looking at Alfredo, who's in front of me on the hill, and I was like, Alfredo, I'm going in. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I'm gonna do something. And he's like, don't kill him. He's like, I got an angle on him. I got an angle through the window. Come back towards me. And I was like, I'm gonna die if I come back towards you. He's gonna see me. He's gonna shoot me in the back. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna go in. Let me go in. Let me have this fight. And he's like, you're not ready for this yet. I need you to come back to me. I'll keep you safe.
Young
And
Padawan,
I'll kill
quiet.
him. And I was like, fucking Alfredo knows everything. Like, I'm not gonna argue with the guy. Fine. Thanks for taking my. I'm gonna run back towards him. I run towards him. I'm gunned down and murdered. And I'm like, hey, Alfredo, what happened with the? Hey, you had me covered there.
angel protecting.
You were watching over me. And he's like, oh, I had an angle on him, and then I fell down the mountain a little bit. Like as I was aiming, I slipped, and then that's when he killed you. I'm like, cool, great. So I died. No kills. No, I didn't shoot anyone. I have nothing, and I'm just sitting there watching him play duos. Now there's like whatever, 17, 16 people left, and he's playing. And he's talking up like, oh, I get this guy, I get that guy, and I'm watching it. Nothing. I feel nothing. I'm like, now I really am spectating. Whatever. He kills this guy. He kills that guy. He kills this guy. Comes down to like a 1v2. And he kills them both. And Alfredo's like, yeah. I'm just sitting there watching it. I'm like,
Cool.
yeah. And he's like, we got that. I'm like, we didn't do anything.
No,
I
we
said
didn't.
it was the first fucking game we played of the night. And he's like, first game win. I was like, Alfredo, I feel nothing.
It's almost
I
identical.
did nothing.
It's almost identical-
I almost kind of wanted you to die.
When you take that, like, it's like taking the batteries out of a video game controller and giving them to your 3-year-old and like,
Yeah.
you're playing too, Michael.
Yeah.
Right, but then he's 30, and he's like, I'm not playing.
What I like about
I'm right here. I know you're talking about me.
This is like,
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna fall for the battery thing again, Alfredo.
yeah, even if I ran
a
in
PlayStation
and I
controller.
shot the guy in the leg, I would have been like, I took his leg out though.
Yeah.
I got that leg.
Could get sepsis.
He wouldn't even let me have it. He took that from me. Alfredo's like, here's what you're gonna do, bitch. You're gonna run back towards me and you're gonna die.
Yeah.
And you're gonna do it.
I'll tell you
And I was
what-
like,
what's-
okay, and I
I need
did
you to get
it.
out of my way.
It was the most unsatisfying victory I've ever had in my life, watching Alfredo win, and then it's like final points 0, 0, 0, and I'm like, cool, great.
What?
Chicken dinner.
I had 0.
What's fun about people like Alfredo, or like, I've been all up on Andrew Panton lately because he's been streaming every night for his chicken challenge, and is when they get so good, they get bored and they start making up their own mini games inside. Like Andrew started doing this thing when he'll parachutes in, like the first person he sees also parachuting, he'll parachute over to that person and then land next to them and then just follow them through the game. Like not kill them, just stalk them and let them know he's there, and they're not good enough to kill him. So he'll just he'll hang back, but he'll always stay with them until they get used to him, and then he'll kill them.
He does some weird shit.
He does, yeah. Must be nice to be that good.
And also,
Well, by the way, you say that. No, Andrew's
Ryan.
great.
Spit all
right.
over his mic.
Did I?
That's all right.
Speckles.
I tried PUBG on the Xbox again. It's still a piece of shit. You said it was fixed.
It works
And those
fine
people
for
are
me.
awful.
Works fine for me.
They are terrible.
That's
Ryan,
fine
if you
for
play
him.
PUBG on Xbox, Ryan hates you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're awful.
I mean, I love you because you're easy to shoot. I sucked.
Did you win?
Right. I got 3 kills on the first game I played.
That's not what I asked.
I was in the top 10.
That's not what I asked.
I didn't know the buttons. I was sitting
what
there
I
going
Ryan
like,
just wanted to admit he
fuck,
sucked,
how do I
yeah.
turn it on auto?
It was all
Stupid
Ryan,
things.
yeah.
I got
Not-
so many people.
No point that I ever answered your
I'm
question.
It was a
terrible
victory
at it
for
in
me.
both.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's-
I will say we played Siege yesterday for our stream.
We didn't all, Jack.
Well, you were there for a little bit, I thought.
I was there for a
No.
little bit.
yeah, just-
And playing on PC versus Xbox, I figured out how to play the game.
I heard this
Nice.
motherfucker
Yeah,
had the
weird
time of his
breakthrough.
life. I don't want to
I
spoil
had a
shit,
great
but
fucking
Jack,
time.
I heard, exploded.
No, it was insane.
It was.
Yeah.
He was just like, I am Jack. He
Like
was
a-
awakened.
like,
So he
Iron-
took over me.
Iron Man. Goodness.
So anyway, I think we should play Siege on PC.
Okay.
Side note for Jeremy was just talking about hype
So does
man.
that guy.
I texted Jeremy because this weekend I had a very interesting experience with a fan at a convention I was at.
Community member.
Oh,
So,
yeah, you did.
Sorry, community member. I apologize. So
There's a fan.
there's one things to do, and we did, and I think it was an Overwatch where I
It
I
was.
tried to do the little J, but in the Lindsay format,
And the little
it's
J
very,
is going, little J.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta be
like
hyped
really
up
like
about
yelling
it.
it.
Yeah.
And then,
But I'm Lindsay, so
Yeah,
I took
right.
it down a notch. I went, little J.
That's all you did.
Yeah, no
And
one
I
was
went, thanks, Lindsay. Thanks.
No
You
one was
pumped me up.
feeling it, not at all. It just
Right.
took the mood down. So I was at my booth, and someone came by, and they're like, "Hey," he was very like deadpan, straight face. And he goes, "Hey, I love you, an achievement hunter." And I went, "Oh, thanks, man. I'm glad you like the chaos. That's cool." And he goes, "Wild card, bitches," and then walked away. And I was like, "All right."
And I think my response was something along the lines of, I was like, nothing in life brings me more joy than unenthusiastic people saying very enthusiastic things.
Yeah.
I
Like,
love it.
That guy could have straight up been like, "I hate Chaos Corner," but he was like, "No, I love you. It's amazing."
Dude,
Thank you, wherever you are.
Same con, and I again had to text Jeremy.
Yep.
Walked into the green room, which is just where you sit in between signing
Yeah.
all weekend, basically.
Or the area
Eat
between the
food.
toilets here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walked in, saw fucking Sting, the wrestler, full makeup, everything, just sitting at a table texting like next to a chicken salad.
What kind of phone did he have?
That's a good
It was
question.
a smartphone.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I didn't-
I don't know
He
his
seems like
iPhone.
he texted
He
me
seems like a
that.
Samsung
I went
guy.
like this. I went like that. Walked in the room like this.
LG chocolate, kind of weird.
I
We
got
saw
Jeremy.
We saw Neville Longbottom. He was
did.
there. Yeah. That was
So
cool.
Neville?
yeah.
Neville Longbottom was there.
And
He was keeping to himself.
No jokes.
Chilling.
My response to you was, a weird life
Yeah.
is what you live.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I was like, there he is.
you saw like 3 wrestlers or something.
There was like 3 wrestlers
There
there.
were a bunch
I'm
of
not-
female
I'm not big on
wrestlers
the
there.
wrestling.
I don't remember
Was
names.
Trish.
It was
Trish
Planet Comic Con.
something or
at
other.
Trish Stratus was there?
Yeah.
That sounds
So
familiar.
the wrestling crowd is
She's
big overlapping.
big deal.
There are
comic
tons
crowd.
of wrestlers that
overlaps.
come to
It overlaps.
conventions.
Also
all the
fighting.
time.
I get it, like superheroes, villains, kind of. I mean, it's
Dude,
all,
that was Amy Jo Johnson and
Jason David Frank.
Jason David Frank were there. The,
Yeah.
the
Green Ranger.
Green and Pink
And Pink,
Ranger.
yeah.
Oh, gee. They didn't fight each
I
other.
hope there's
but-
not too
should
much
have.
more crossover, though. I hate that
No.
to get out of hand.
I mean, Danny Trejo was there too. He said hi
Danny
to us.
Trejo
That was
was-
cool.
I
It's
saw
very
Danny-
unsatisfying if
I saw-
Batman takes out the Joker with a table drop or something.
It'd be
No.
cool though.
I mean, Kevin Conroy
I don't
just
think a
sits in the corner
table
and
drop
texts,
is a real word.
so-
I don't know any actual
It
wrestling.
was a good try, though.
The spiral leaping
Tried the
pile
terminology.
driver.
It didn't work.
Pile drivers, a spiral leaping pile driver might kill someone.
I just went like this, full bore.
Well, it's all
Off the top
real,
of the
so
cage.
all of it
Leaned
could kill
forward.
someone, Jeremy.
Jeremy, I just leaned forward and with all my might went to put my foot on the bar stool that doesn't exist anymore.
That'll happen.
On the old
Yeah,
table,
yeah.
The old
there's,
table has that bar.
there's a rung on the bottom you can put your feet on.
Yeah.
It ain't there.
They
It's
better
what
put that
it's what
back.
I stand on
So
if
if
I
you-
want to be the same height as Alfredo.
You're not though.
I'm not.
if you want to come close.
He's still got me.
Oh, that being said, Jeremy, I did have a few people come to the booth and they said, hey, yo, I do like wrestling at the convention. If Jeremy ever wants to wrestle me, I'm down.
So many people
There
have
was a
tweeted me
guy-
that wanting to wrestle
There
me.
was a guy in full getup that he's like, I am a wrestler here in town in Kansas City, and I do like wrestling. I have the whole act. And
Was
all
he a
that, and
luchador or just like a?
No, just
No,
wrestling.
no,
No
no,
luchador,
not at all.
no.
He had like a top hat. It was like a whole, clearly like a character.
Kind of like
Yeah.
a steampunk
Steampunk.
He had a
sort
whole
of thing.
Yeah.
I think I know
thing
exactly
going
who you're
on,
talking
and he
about,
was
too. He's
like,
tweeted me.
I will wrestle Jeremy.
Yeah, which I don't understand.
How nice
I
of
don't
him.
understand why me being like, I like watching Kane on WWE, where it
Well-
translates to like, I'm gonna put you
Well,
through a
you don't
table.
just watch Jeremy.
Jeremy, I think what you need to do is
That's your
challenge
problem.
James Willems to a wrestling match right
There you
now.
There
go.
you go.
James Willems, I'm calling you out.
Oh!
You and me in the ring. Jeremy versus James. Pro wrestling.
She's into it
Yeah,
right there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
But
Zach,
only
you hear that?
But
Yeah.
only if
One-
James tags with Lawrence and I tag team with someone else.
and
from
only if
Achievement Hunter.
you
Who would- okay,
can.
wait. Who would you tag team with? If you could pick anyone in the office, they were 100% in. Like, I mean, this
God, please,
theoretically.
please pick me. I'll bite. I will bite
don't
someone.
Pick Lindsay.
I will
Lindsay
bite
wants
someone
it.
for you.
Lindsay's hungry.
Yeah.
Rawr.
She will take you
Matt
out.
Bragg. Oh. Ryan or Michael?
Yeah.
One of you two. Don't know which one.
I can see Ryan going off the top rope. I can see him doing some
No,
crazy
Ryan would.
shit.
No way.
Yeah. He's got the theater background, too.
I agree with
Yeah.
Ryan.
I can see Ryan going all in on the theater until it gets
Right.
to the fighting.
I'll,
Yeah.
He's like,
I'll handle the
"Fuck this
theatrics.
Jeremy, I'm gonna throw something out there for you.
Yeah.
I can take Lawrence.
Consider
Come on.
this. Consider you're in the ring. You tag in your partner.
Yeah.
He's in the fetal position
He
on
or
the
she.
ground. They're kicking him between the two of them, and while they're not paying attention, you come up behind, you put him in a chokehold, and knock him out. Think of Gavin.
true.
Just kicking Gavin?
Gavin is a real wild
He will
card.
just-
Gavin can get
He's
vertical.
big.
He's
He will be
super
on
light.
the ground, flopping around like
He's
a
very
fish.
spry.
They'll be laughing so hard
You
while
could,
they're
like-
kicking him in the face.
Also, he's got like that banshee-like scream.
He's
That's
right.
great.
He's
He'll
a
be
bird.
on
He's
the
a bird.
ground sucking air into his anus.
You could, like,
distracting them.
You could like
And that's when you
fastball
hit him.
special Gavin too. You could just throw him at him because he's so fucking light.
That's true.
Yeah.
Gavin would be great for that.
And
Yeah.
the thing about Gavin is, you know he would agree, so let's not even ask him.
But he might
Right.
tear his other nut.
I like that you're considering Gavin because of what weird shit he would do, but you won't consider me because I'm too weird. You're like, no, Lindsay would kill someone.
No,
let's
but-
Yeah,
not
that's-
do that.
No, I won't.
no.
problem
it's
is-
against the rules
You know
of pro
how-
wrestling
listen,
to have
listen.
Lindsay
the
would
mixed
show up with a
gender
fucking
fight.
torch.
Listen.
Like, what are you
Right,
doing?
right.
You know how, like, listen, America.
I got a vial of sarin gas.
America, listen, we need people in the army. You got to recruit. You don't necessarily hire the guy. It's like, give me a gun, I'm gonna kill people. You don't want that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
She's
Too
like,
far.
"Girl, fucking God,
I commit.
I'm gonna pass on you. Maybe next year.
Am I the
Yeah.
Wild Bill of Achievement Hunter? Fuck.
They're like, and ma'am, what made you? Why do you want to serve America's army?
I won't get down. Yeah, that's why.
So
Was that
okay,
English?
okay.
What the fuck just happened? I looked down here. What?
Jack, that was
They
Cajun.
have a
What that
box
was.
for that, actually. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That was Bon Ton. Right there. It's a Suka Stackhouse.
It was, yes.
That's True Blood.
Oh, dude,
Anywho.
Jason Stackhouse is in a movie coming out.
what, dude?
It's called
He's
like
got some other work.
What
It's
was
called.
that?
I love that dude.
No, it's Uncle Drew, right?
That's
Or
good
no,
news.
Uncle Drew's all the basketball player.
Oh, Drew Carey.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Jeremy.
Jason
He doesn't wear
Stackhouse.
glasses anymore. Doesn't he?
Drew Carey doesn't?
He's
He is from Cleveland. Shout out to Minecraft.
It's like
Yeah, Cleveland.
it's like
Eye
the,
surgery.
the
Cleveland Rock.
typhoon heist or the hurricane heist or some shit. Where they're doing a heist. It's a heist movie around a natural disaster.
Heist.
Huh?
What?
There's a movie coming out.
I'm
What's it
listening.
called? Hurricane Heist. Yeah, the Hurricane Heist.
An
It's got Jason
inconvenient
Stackhouse.
sequel.
Oh, when they
And
steal-
once
when
again,
they
he
steal a
plays a fucking
hurricane.
Southern dude and not an Australian
Dumb
guy.
as, is he Australian?
He's Australian, dude.
That makes sense because he's pretty as fuck.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Now that you say that,
Who
he's
the hell are
probably
you talking
related-
about?
Why is everyone in Australia
Jason
beautiful?
from True Blood.
Yeah.
Suki's
I don't know the
brother,
actor.
he was the
Mr.
cop.
Stackhouse.
Southern dude,
I
super
don't- do, you know,
spicy.
do you know the actor name?
Yeah, Jason from
From
True
True
Blood.
Blood.
Right,
You
yeah.
said it.
Yeah.
He's the guy from Hurricane Heist.
He's the one.
hold on, hold on.
Hurricane Heist.
He's from True Blood.
You watched True Blood?
Ryan
right?
Poutine?
Lindsay, shut up.
Hang on.
Ryan
Quantine.
Quantine. There you go. Oh, now it
Poutine.
makes sense. Got it. He didn't know who the
Hurricane
fuck he was.
Listen,
Jason
also
from-
they're all blonde.
That
Vampires?
Where Anna
No,
Paquin was naked.
Australian.
Oh, was it?
Australians.
Oh, yeah.
They're
they're
all
Don't look at me and say,
big,
what
strong-
was it?
They're all
Jason
gorgeous.
from
I'm just
True Blood.
learning about
True Blood.
Hurricane
True
Heist.
Blood.
True
Okay,
Blood.
hold on.
Ryan, I know you
Jason
watched
from
True Blood.
It's like, yes, he is sexy.
Yeah. They'd be
His name is
yes,
Jason
Anna
Stackhouse.
Paquin
There
gets
you go.
nude.
Jason Stackhouse is a
They
fictional
answered your
character.
question.
So
Yes.
Jeff, what's Hurricane Heist about?
Handsome
It's
gentleman.
a heist
Oh,
that takes
no,
place
it's a
during a
heist. We're
hurricane.
good.
Like they use the hurricane as cover.
Oh,
so
really?
they're
Let
not
me-
stealing the hurricane.
Let me
Oh,
They're just
damn
using
it.
it as.
How do you plan on that?
let me understand this.
I haven't seen the movie. It's not out yet.
They're going to steal a shark,
What
throw
you're
it in the
saying is
hurricane.
they're using the hurricane in order to get the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The promotional image is just a
That's
fidget
just called
spinner.
a riot. That's looting. That doesn't.
Yes,
that's
that's
not a
looting.
heist anymore.
Please.
You're describing Katrina, is what
Yeah.
you're describing.
Yeah,
Oh shit! Steal it.
Is the movie plot they like drill some holes in some levees?
Oh,
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe.
too soon, Ryan.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It was like, God, like 12 years ago, 10 years. What was
Something
was
Katrina?
it in the-
We got
It was-
hurricanes
it was
every
like
year on
05-ish,
Earth.
yeah.
Yeah, 05. I think it was 04 or
05-ish?
05.
Well, sometimes we have typhoons.
2005. There you go.
That was very
You- that
specific.
was- you had that knowledge submitted.
Accurate.
That guy fucking loves hurricane.
Yeah.
I'm still using the TV I got.
God damn.
He's like, you mentioned what I love.
40,000 people
Wait.
lost power for 3 months. Woohoo!
You said you live there.
Yeah.
Standing
Was
water,
it
yeah.
too soon for that joke?
Yeah.
I
And
didn't say it was too soon. It's Ryan. Don't suck me. I didn't say it was too soon.
God damn,
Suck
Jeff.
him!
No.
Don't you
Do not
suck him,
suck-
Ryan.
Do not
I just
suck
heard
this
that
man!
way.
No
Don't
such
you give
thing
him
as
that
too
shit.
soon to
You're
me.
not
Suck this
that's
man!
my
No,
hype
Jeff-
man.
Jeff said
You
it.
leave my hype man alone.
Well, to me, I like the first thing I said is like, Gavin, are you alive? Yeah. All right, here come the jokes.
Yeah.
Drew?
I don't fuck around. Oh, shut up. It's not too soon.
You gotta listen. And then I'm gonna come at you hard.
Yeah.
Gavin himself has made jokes, so now I feel like it's okay for us too.
No,
Just for a little,
I don't know if I go there yet.
Little bit. Exactly.
It's like a 10-year level. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
Michael, can I get political for a second?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No,
What's up?
no, no, no.
What do you guys think?
Jack, why do
All
you
right.
hate women?
It's
Jack, hold on. Are we hating on a Texas or a national?
Oh, national.
Jack hates women.
Jack,
Confirmed.
we're looking pretty red here.
Congratulations,
Just so you know.
Greg Abbott.
No,
You
this is
just got the
American red.
afternoon off.
This is from our fuckhead of a president. And I quote.
Can you read it in a funny voice at least so we get something out of this?
No, I'm fucking angry at this.
Oh, I see that.
All right,
All right.
this is
Been
quote.
All right,
scheming all
people.
day.
This
Get
involves
ready.
everyone in this room.
Oh, boy.
Quote,
Oh, boy.
we have to look at the internets because a lot of bad things are happening to young kids and young minds. And their minds are being formed, and we have to do something about maybe what they're seeing and how they're seeing it. Also, video games. I'm hearing more and more people say the level of violence on video games is really shaping young people's thoughts. And if you go one step further, it's the movies. You see these movies, they're so violent, and kids are able to see the movies if sex isn't involved, but if killing is involved, and maybe we need to put a rating system for that. Fuck you, that is not true.
Wait, maybe we. Wait.
Whoa, wait,
Didn't you just say we need a rating system for movies?
Yeah,
We
need a rating
have a
system.
rating system for
should
movies.
get
I'm legit pissed off about
And
this.
for
Can
games.
we just install speed? Because apparently his entire policy system is just derived from
Well,
what
Donald
he
Trump was
hears
one of the
around.
parents.
Ah.
that-
Yeah.
He
Can we
took his
just
kids to
install,
see
like, wireless
Deadpool and was
speakers?
like, "Wow, this is a superhero movie. Why didn't you rate it like R or something?" We're like, "Motherfucker, we did rate it R. You idiot. You idiot."
I'm gonna pee.
All right.
Jeff's gonna
All
pee.
right.
Anyway.
Good man, Jeff.
All right, video games. Watch out for those violent video
watch
games.
out. Don't,
Violent
don't,
video
don't jump on any
games
violent
are
video
bad.
games.
Yeah.
We don't play. We specifically don't play any violent video games.
I don't actually
That's
know what
why
that
we
person
stick
said.
to wholesome games like genital jousting.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Is
Just
that out yet? We did a Let's Watch. They added
Oh,
a campaign. We did a Let's
We did a
Watch.
two-part.
Dude.
Two-part.
Heads up,
They
real
did
quick.
one part. I don't know.
Dude,
No,
that,
it's
two-part.
that
It's
dick
two?
got
It was like
an
hard.
hour and
It's
a
like
half.
2 hours.
Man.
Yeah, it was a while.
They
That-
added a fucking campaign to genital jousting, and it's mind blowing.
It's an adventure.
Performance of the year by the narrator.
No,
Yeah.
I'm genuine 100%. She deserves an award,
The
something,
British,
or at least some sort of
it's
narrative.
great.
Like,
Yeah.
British woman
recognition.
that narrated, incredible.
It's like, has
Fantastic
anyone
voice.
here ever played the game The Stanley Parable?
Yes.
Right. The narrator in that game, it's on par with that,
Yeah.
with how awesome
so
it is.
good.
All right.
It's just the terminology
I gotta
there is
pee. See ya.
incredible. Wait, all right, go hold Jeff. It's just like the way she
Oh, I gotta go.
weaves in and out of being a dick.
Yeah.
Because everyone's a penis in the game, both male and
There you go.
female.
There's- oh boy.
The story of John.
Huge part of the game is you're trying to court a female dick.
Well, you're
Right.
trying to find a female.
No, I know, and I'm just saying at like
And-
its
and
basics
fun.
level,
Yeah.
it wouldn't really make sense.
Getting your shit in shape.
to have
or
a
what it is.
female dick, but the game's like we don't care.
Yeah.
I do
You're a
appre-
dick. There's men and women dicks.
I do
Right.
appreciate
And,
we
like-
went from Trump right into dicks.
dog
so
dicks
that seems to make
and
sense.
goose
The
dicks.
short-
The narration is
travel
incredible,
distance.
which is like, John didn't feel himself that day. He was looking for a strong female peen that he could marry and be happy with. That's not
Genuine.
even scratching the surface.
Oh,
of this
it's
game.
fucking incredible.
It's
There's
incredible.
Yeah,
liberal usage of the word peen.
yeah.
Peen is thrown about left and right.
There's a whole montage of
There's
you
so
getting in
much
shape.
coming and
Sometimes
pissing.
literally there are peens.
Jack, you're not getting in shape. You're getting hard.
That's true. Yeah,
True.
the dick's getting hard. You do
John
like curls
decided
and
he
sit-ups.
needed to get hard, so he went to the gym and worked his veins.
Yeah. It's pretty
100%.
great.
It's genuine.
pretty great.
It's pretty incredible.
Steroid usage. There's
There's bullying.
Yeah, you go all over the
Something
place.
throwing.
Definitely takes you on a journey.
There's fire extinguishers that Ryan missed all the goddamn
I got
time.
You
no.
got a-
I hit
you
some
got a
of
bunch of
most
them.
of them.
You got a bunch of them.
I
They're
got a lot.
collectibles. But anyway, it's
That's,
fucking incredible.
yeah,
When that comes
that'll be out eventually.
You should watch it.
Did you gain?
We're
Is there,
running
is there
low.
anything else fun coming out?
Gotta
Like
go to the
anything-
punk
I
rock
mean,
site.
fun, but you know what I mean? Like anything else like special.
The special, I don't know. The battlegrounds
I got this in the punk
keep
rock.
keep a vacant Gavin alive was the PUBG thing we
I
did.
wasn't there for that one. You
Yeah.
told me
Oh,
all
that was
about
awesome.
it. Though.
So that was the second part. The PUBG came out today. It was me, Alfredo, who's the
Ryan.
third?
I would if it was Keep Gavin Alive. I don't think I was in that.
I was in that.
Oh, and then Jeff and me, I guess.
Was it today?
Well,
Keep
and-
Gavin alive?
Well, no.
Well,
The
one of
one
them's
that came
gotta
out
be
today
Gavin.
was me driving around and just honking the horn the whole time.
Yeah.
The second half of that was Gavin had to leave, but we
Right.
still had his body, so we tried to keep Gavin's body alive.
We just put him on
I
outrun.
did that.
Were you in
Unless that's
that?
another part.
I'm
Well, we
pretty
had
sure I
one
was
where
there.
you were gone
100%
and we had
did
to keep
that,
you alive.
But that might have been a different part.
I don't think I was in that one. But anyway,
Just
that,
saying. I
that's
know for
coming
a
out.
fact
we have a
it
lot of
happened.
people leaving videos.
I know
just
for a
not
fact
getting-
that happened with me where I had to leave for like 15 minutes. I came back, I was alive, and then I died 20 seconds after I got back. And I was like, great.
one of my greatest accomplishments ever in PUBG was that video we had to keep Gavin alive. It was Alfredo, me, Gavin, and maybe you or somebody else, but
I don't think
Somebody
I'm
was there.
I was
That'll
telling
come
you
out
it was
soon.
me.
It's Jeff.
Was it
there you go.
Jeff, were you there?
I was in the room. I'm pretty
you
sure I was
there?
in the
okay,
video.
maybe it was you.
What happened?
I don't know.
I mean,
Jeff,
yeah.
was not,
Some
Jeff's
shit
not
about-
sure if he was in a video.
Let's be
or not.
honest. It doesn't matter.
We weren't
Yeah.
playing
That's
on
the point of the story.
Yeah, we weren't playing on Xbox.
That'll come out eventually. Oh, you know what I think comes out really soon?
What comes out soon, Jeremy?
It's a Let's Play in Fibbage, but it's with the Derp crew.
Oh, how'd that
So
go?
it went awesome. Has anyone ever watched videos from the Derp crew
Chilled
before?
Chaos? Derp
Chilled
crew.
Chaos and Gom and Z Royal
We
Viking
filmed
and all them.
we filmed some Gmod stuff with them last year that got lost or corrupted. Or,
Yeah.
And they were really funny videos and they never came out because of some problem.
like
I know.
Montreal.
What's up?
No, their Montreal stuff got fixed, I thought.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah, Trevor said it was fine.
It was all good.
Oh yeah, no, that got fixed. It just was they didn't import it the right way.
Yeah.
Nice. Jeff,
So
did
it's
you
good. So we do have
make
videos
a
coming out
friend in
in
the bathroom?
Outbreak.
No.
Rainbow
Wait,
Six
I'm
Outbreak.
sorry. I didn't
supposed to?
mean to
Sorry,
cut you
never
off
mind,
there,
sorry,
Jeremy.
I can try
for a
again.
second.
Okay.
Lindsay
I heard
said
Lindsay
something.
say
Sorry,
to Jeff,
go ahead.
"Hey Jeff, did you have a friend in the bathroom?"
I made a friend, so you know.
You
What
made a
does
friend
that
in the
mean?
bathroom.
All right. Let's get into this.
What does
Lindsay?
that mean? Who?
What's their
A
name?
lovely woman who had dyed green/pink hair. I don't know where she is, but I'll believe she's real.
Right there.
Hey, what's up?
Right there.
I believe
We
she's real.
made friends. She asked me if I was okay. I said, yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Were you in a condition that
I'm
you
okay.
needed to be asked if you were okay?
Yeah.
You know that thing,
Yeah.
you know that thing when
doing?
you're in the women's bathroom just
I was washing
crying
my hands.
incessantly?
I was just going off topic.
That sounded like a
I hate
Stefan
it.
thing.
No one asked me if I was okay when I was in the bathroom going.
Lindsay's in the bathroom looking in the mirror going, please don't make me go back out there. Please don't make me go back
Jeff
out.
farted. That was awful. His fart
The
smelled
hottest
terrible.
club is called Off Topic. It has women in the restroom crying.
Dude.
Jeremy
Dude.
drinking lots of alcohol.
Dude.
Dude. More
We're
shots.
fucking hunting ghosts next week.
Next week.
Yes.
That's true.
Here's the deal with that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing
What,
that's
what
the
can we
deal.
say about what we're doing, Jeff?
Hunting ghosts.
We're hunting.
Can we talk about the location at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm not going to.
show
I'm
up.
just asking what we can say.
No, we can't. What we can say is
Jeff's
that
house.
here's what we can say
I have
is that
another
we're
shot?
going on location to a haunted ass place with science gear
Want more shots, Jeremy?
You know what?
to,
All around, 4 more, please. Yeah, thank you.
to hunt ghosts and to prove to bunk or debunk the ghosts.
Yeah.
And
Bunk.
and you guys have to watch it a bunch because otherwise we won't get to make a second episode.
Yeah.
No, we won't.
We're only filming a pilot.
They'll
Yeah.
never watch it. It'll never get picked
Yeah.
up. But
Now
we'll get
you-
this one.
Okay, how
You
many?
said in
okay,
Australia.
How many? Okay, we have an audience.
Yeah.
How many people in this room are first members?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's
Almost
not all.
That's not
We need
bad.
all of you to be
Almost
first members because of Achievement Hunter, and then we'll
Yeah.
make another one. So
Goodness.
thank you all the first members. We fucking love you guys.
Can
by
I
the
say
way.
what I
Thank
love
you.
about Achievement Hunters so far is I haven't gotten a
Promo,
lot of
Michael.
I haven't gotten a lot of information
feel you.
about it. But I got an email.
I'm purposefully not like
Saying-
looping you guys in on stuff.
No, but
Yeah.
you did say what our roles
I know,
were.
yeah,
and
just
was
keep
like,
it
I'm a
us out.
historian. I know
That's
nothing
fine.
about this place we're going
The
to.
roles
Dude,
are fine.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna yell at some ghosts.
And I'm gonna fight him.
Jeremy,
Yes.
I'll
Those are your
I'll
jobs.
draw them out. You take them down.
Dude,
What's your
I've got
job, Jeff?
Such a list of cool
I'm
toys to play
bravery.
with.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Feels
You
like-
got your list?
That's right.
Oh, I got all the ghost hunting shit.
Jeans
Sweet.
and a beater. That's all I'm allowed to wear.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm going punk ghost.
You should.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
I'm
wear.
only allowed to wear a
Ryan's
beater.
I'm, gonna
I'm
do,
tech.
I'm punk
Tech,
now.
I got
Jeremy.
like hot cold meters, temperature things.
Hot cold
You need a
beaters.
thermometer?
Ryan's gonna let us know.
No, not thermometers.
This one's
Ryan,
kind of hot.
I'm gonna go like this. Ryan, temperature check, and he'll be like 70. And I'm like, nice.
All right.
There's a cold spot. There's a cold spot coming.
Kill it.
I'm also the meteorologist of the team.
Oh,
we have a
Ryan.
cold front coming
Yeah.
in from the
You guys
upstairs.
should bring jackets.
Ryan's
I
got
did-
Katy Perry tech. Good.
Jeff,
Excellent.
all I want to do is lay down somewhere and just take a nap and start snoring and
Well, you're the
freak out
brains,
everybody
so
else.
yeah.
That's all I
You'll
want to
do
do.
it, Jack. I live with you. It's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just do it.
You can probably hear me through those multiple walls in the house, right?
It got around.
Yeah, yeah. I snored Gus out of a room one time at PAX, which was
God,
awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we shared a room. This is before we were big enough to get our own rooms. I shared a room with Gus, and I snored him out of the room. He went and slept in the living room.
Dude,
There were a couple nights where I felt compelled to tell Jack I was leaving his house because it was like midnight, and I was like, I don't want to come back at like 3 a.m. Jack's already had enough trouble, people taking a shit.
Was that when I
don't-
came to
need-
pick you
Yeah,
up?
it was one of the times
Nice.
when Lindsay and I were hanging out. And I was like, I don't need Jack to think people are busting into his house at 3 a.m.
Right.
So I would like venture into Jack's room at like midnight and be like, yo, I'm leaving. And it would just be Jack in his bed with the sheets up, and he's like, cool. I'll see you later.
Christ.
Goddamn, talking about we used to share rooms, dude. Going further back before you guys, we used to share beds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fucking
Oh, God.
one time I woke up.
There you
One
go.
time I literally woke up. This is at E3 or Comic Con. I woke up because I felt weird, and then I realized Gus was spooning me.
I felt weird.
Were you-
felt weird.
And you were the small
Wait,
spoon, weren't you?
Wait, were
I
you
was the
big
small
spoon or little
spoon.
spoon?
I
You
was
were little
little
spoon.
spoon.
Was
Good
it
man.
was it like being hugged by the stick man or?
Yeah,
It
what
was
was that
hairy
like?
and
Did he
scratchy.
start? Did his like fingers start melting your skin?
I'll tell you what I
Did
did.
he start melting you?
Cuddled
like
in and
metal?
went to sleep.
I went back to sleep,
Nice.
and then I started getting my own room.
Wait,
Michael and I
is
trade
this what
off a
Always
big
Open is
spoon.
like, where you have an alcohol person where they just bring you alcohol?
Yeah.
Dude, we should
He's
probably
lovely.
get that for
They
our
have
topic.
Austin. Have
Lovely.
you ever met Austin?
Huh?
He's a
More
pretty cool
elaborate
guy.
than that.
His name is Austin.
You mean Texas?
Let's just hire
Is it
him.
Texas?
Yeah.
He's like their
Both.
he's like their
The bartender of Always Open.
How many times did you call
He's
him
also
Austin?
like the makes guy.
Let's hire
Yes.
let's
He
hire
does
that
like
guy just
booze
to follow us around and give us
booze and
alcohol.
makeup.
Austin, Texas, whatever your name
Austin's
is.
Austin's
right.
a much more common name than
I mean,
Texas.
we're not talking common. We're talking the name of the guy you're
Yeah,
referring
Texas
to.
De La Rosa,
his name
please.
is Texas.
He should consider changing it.
Here's the
Don't,
hunting
Texas.
fucking
You're
ghost,
perfect.
guys.
Yeah.
Cheers, pros.
Ghost.
Down the
Dude,
hatch.
No joke.
Jack,
no
wait,
joke.
Jack.
100%
Thank
serious.
you.
Thanks, buddy.
When Lindsay and I leave town, usually we go like away for a convention.
Yep.
We just did RTX Sydney. We did a con last weekend. Her parents are nice enough to watch Iris for us. They're close enough where they can either come down here and watch her, or they take her back near Dallas and they'll watch her for a couple of days.
You guys,
I know. I'm sorry, but I need to do this first.
waiting
Fucking
for them.
about this ghost show. Her parents can't watch Iris overnight. They got real job stuff. We had to ask our nanny. We were like, hey, can you watch Iris on this day? Can you stay overnight? Because we have a guest room at our house. Like, can you stay overnight here? And when we hired our nanny, she's been with us for 6 months now. That was a thing where she was like, yeah, I'll be able to do overnight, stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, we're going to hunt ghosts. So, yeah. Then she comes back with, amazed. She's like, oh, man. She's fucking from Transylvania.
Yeah.
That's where she's
Yeah.
from. And she's like, let me
like,
tell you. You
talk
want
about
some
ghosts.
ghosts.
And you invited her into your
Yeah.
house?
Yeah, well,
She's like,
we'll get her on
yeah,
our
she's
side.
like, okay,
She
here's
only
what you
shows up
do
at
when you
night,
catch
though.
your first ghost.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
We learned this in grade school.
Vampire
Demanded we
rules,
take all
you
the
let them
mirrors
in.
out of the house.
Yeah,
Close
you
all the
Let
invite
me
them
windows.
tell you
in,
this.
it's
I
okay.
love Transylvania. If for nothing else, I say to my nanny 2 months in, I'm like, hey, anything we can do to make your job easier? You know, you need like
Coffin.
more shit around the house. You need me to turn the lights down, whatever. And
Soil
she's like,
from your
she
homeland.
goes, well, I could do your laundry for you. And I'm like, sure, great. Is there anything you need? Like, can we buy for you anything?
Snacks,
Well, I can make
something.
you dinner every day, so you come home and eat dinner.
You're getting
Like,
single white
yeah,
female, I think.
This is it's awesome.
She's the
You
best.
don't realize it.
Ryan's like, bullshit.
You don't realize it, but in 6 months you're gonna look up and you're gonna realize when she crawls into bed with you and Lindsay, she's like, "No, I'm other wife."
It's not. I don't.
Oh, no.
You know what's not fair about
okay
this?
with it
We
right
make baby now?
though.
We
If
make
you're
baby?
What's not
cleaning
fair
my
about
house.
this is my fucking first nanny got hunted by the police for stealing her own child. So
What?
there's a bit of a disparity here between what your first nanny and my first nanny.
You gotta
Phrase is
elaborate on
getting
that, my man.
Fortunately, our
hunted.
nanny's first child's like 20. She can steal her
Yeah,
all
she's
she
good.
wants.
Go nuts.
Getting hunted
her
by
up.
the police. I mean, they had a warrant for her arrest?
She had a warrant for her.
Okay.
arrest.
Oh
hunted.
man.
Hunted.
That's what a warrant is. It means the
I mean,
police
you're
are
not
hunting for
wrong.
you.
You aren't wrong.
Mr. Haywood, can I keep her here for a
Warrant
couple
is
of
boring.
days?
Yeah.
Just till the heat blows over.
She
It's
tried
not-
to do that once. She was like, I gotta
Really?
bring my daughter over today. I was like,
Oh, whoa.
Like, upgrade her. It'll be okay.
Did you go through a nanny agency or did you just
No.
find her separately? Okay, that's
You went through-
you went
well,
through
we
nanny-
used
Ryan just
Craigslist.
found her.
we
Ryan
use
went,
care.com.
you.
Okay.
With care.com. It's all right. Most of the time
Not
it
a
works out great.
sponsor. Not a
You found
sponsor.
your job
Not-
through Craigslist.
not
I
Felix-
understand.
Not
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Not-
No.
Cheers. Yeah,
Not
cheers.
Blue Apron
But
or.
who is our
MeUndies.
second sponsor today? Jeff?
I'll go look in the bathroom.
Me too.
I feel like I can tell.
Don't worry, it'll still be going when you get back.
I hope you make a friend while you're there.
Oh, dog. Oh. There was a dog as the background.
Oh, let me see. See that?
Prepare yourselves.
Wait.
This is art.
Aw, look at
Lindsay,
that.
you absolute animal.
Stop. Don't make
just
it.
closing it.
Stop.
Jeff's gonna fire me one day.
Stop. The day is today.
It's a fucking picture of a dog. Nobody gives a shit.
Come on,
But
Jeff.
it's wearing
Come
a
on.
sweater and
That way,
glasses.
yeah, that way.
They're not even gonna be able to see it.
Great, and now I gotta install an update.
No, later.
Lindsay, you.
No,
I don't
remind me
know the
later.
password.
Remind me later.
I've talked about this dog before. It's not even like Mariel's dog. It's just some dog she took
It's
a
not a
picture
good
of.
dog.
Swipe
It's not
to
a
the-
good
swipe to
dog.
the left.
There you go.
Keep
Alright.
keep
No,
swiping.
I feel
the
you.
other way. The other way. Keep going though. Keep going.
There you go. There you go. There's that
You're not
dog.
gonna be able to see it.
All right, you saw it.
It's a picture of a fucking dog. Who cares?
Look at that dog.
4 billion of them.
It has glasses on.
Imagine a golden retriever, and now you've seen the dog.
Hey, Jeff! Hey, Jeremy! What's up, man?
Hey, I'm good.
Good. How's your butt feeling?
Feeling good, Jeff?
Do you think you're gonna need to do another doo-doo?
Not on set.
All right. So you're gonna make it through the podcast?
We'll see.
All right. Well, hey, speaking of butts, how's yours feeling in underwear-wise?
I'm comfortable in my underwear.
You didn't mess them up or anything?
Not
Not when
yet.
you didn't have like. Okay.
So far, they've survived the
You
day.
have to throw them away in a trash can or anything?
I'm planning on it.
In all seriousness, though, let's talk about underwear.
Yeah.
Ryan,
Yes,
you're a
yeah.
man who strikes me as wanting to look good in his underwear and
Yep.
to be comfortable.
I do look good in my underwear.
Well, I appreciate your confidence, but I
What
think
do
we
you
should let the
guys
audience decide. So go ahead and just pop those pants off.
Yo, I'm wearing MeUndies right now.
Oh, you showing them off?
Lindsay's got some MeUndies.
I sympathize, Ryan. I'm also a man who likes to be comfortable and attractive. It's hard to balance. That balance is super hard to find, but luckily, a person that doesn't want to sacrifice style or comfort has a savior in MeUndies.com. Yeah, you know.
Is that the hype guy?
You can go to, if you
Luther
go to
down there.
MeUndies.com on a computer, that's where Trump was just talking about him. You can blah, 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 online, and the kids are all into buying underwear online now. You can find the best pair of underwear in the world. MeUndies, I gotta say this loud because it's in bold. MeUndies is definitely the best pair of underwear I've ever owned. I'm Jeff. They're super soft, and I love the cool patterns on them. I'm a big fan of patterns. I don't know about you guys.
do.
But like,
I think of Jeff and I
crazy
think
about
of
it.
patterns.
you throw a pattern in front of me, I'll look at it for hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's a number of times you're like, check out this new Jeff merch. Pattern.
Whoa.
Pattern,
Fuck.
yeah. There you go. I'll tell you this. I know that I, personally, Jeff L. Ramsey, L stands for laser, never want to go back to boring, rough sandpaper underwear that's ripping my genitals off and making me bleed all over the place. I don't have to
Agreed.
do that because MeUndies aren't sandpaper. They're soft and
That's
attractive.
true.
I
MeUndies
breathed
are
enough
not
already.
sandpaper.
Let's talk
100%.
about the fellas for a second.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Let's
The
hear it.
fellas?
Let's hear it.
MeUndies diamond
Like us.
seam
Someone
pouch.
think of the
fellas.
men.
MeUndies diamond seam pouch. It cradles your jewels, and by jewels they mean your
does.
genitalia. It's like a fancy way of saying you're dick and balls.
Your ball
and,
sack and
it
nuts.
gives you,
It's
it
got a
gives
junk pocket.
It gives your junk support that it needs without feeling too tight. You know how like women need to wear bras? They don't.
Yeah.
You don't know that
That
because
is correct.
people
These
sag.
definitely lift and separate. It's
Men
good.
need to wear.
Women
Here's
don't
the
need to
thing.
wear
or,
bras.
Here's the
or
thing. Here's the
jewel
thing.
protectors.
Here's the
Because
thing
your
about-
balls will hang to the. By the time you're 42, you'll be kicking your balls. Just walking down
Here's
the
the
street.
thing about male clothing. Not enough of it puts your balls in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just let them hang around, do it and whatever they
they're
want.
fucking rebels.
They'll do whatever they want. MeUndies, hey, listen up.
Yeah.
This is what you're gonna do.
They take the ruler
But
to
like in a
those guys.
comfortable way.
in,
Like,
a, in a very
Jeremy
gonna,
does red balls.
Like a
Male
parenting
balls
way.
are a lot like a teenage, like your average teenager.
Yeah.
They
Let's
want to
not
do
go
good.
there.
They want to go on the straight and narrow. They need guidance.
They don't know how.
They don't know how.
How do I
They're
get there?
flailing
How do I get
around,
there, Jeff?
flapping left and right. They need. They need much like a good pair of a good teacher or like a parental role model.
Yeah.
Your balls need good underwear to support them and keep them on the
Set you
straight
on a
and narrow.
path.
Yeah.
Set you on a path for success.
I feel like
pair
this.
of
I think this ad read needs some of this underwear to get
Yeah.
it back on
We need
track.
to
here.
cut this ad
Also,
read.
you don't want your dick and stuff to feel too tight. 100% guaranteed satisfaction. They guarantee you'll love your underwear or your money back. Right now, MeUndies has an exclusive offer for our listeners. That's you guys and girls. There you go. You get 20% off your first pair and free shipping.
That's 1/5.
That's not 20% off of free shipping. That wouldn't make sense. That's 20% off the underwear, and in addition to that, free shipping. There should have been a comma. And MeUndies is so sure that you're gonna love your underwear, they're gonna offer you a 100% satisfaction guarantee. You know who does that in 2018?
No one.
Not a hell of a lot of people.
Who? Let me think.
I don't.
I can't
You
think
don't.
of anyone.
I'm not guaranteeing this podcast is entertaining.
It's awful.
Or satisfying.
Remember when we sold the tickets? We were like, we'll guarantee you nothing.
We'll guarantee you
True.
that
I sure don't.
Nothing.
an event will happen.
2 people came on the spot last night. They're sick to their stomach.
I miss them.
Please, there were 4 of them.
Jeremy,
Jeff,
let me break it down for you, buddy.
I'm ready.
Break it.
It's a no-brainer. You gotta try it. 20% off, free shipping, 100% guarantee. I'm throwing a lot of math at you, but those numbers add up to satisfaction.
Jeff,
That's
I'm
all
gonna
you
throw
need to
this
worry
at you
about.
real quick.
So, Jeremy, what are you waiting for? To get your 20% off,
recovery.
free shipping, and your 100% satisfaction guarantee, and the best, softest underwear you'll ever own, or even, you know what you could do? You
What?
can buy a bunch of it and you can rent it out to people.
Oh,
could you?
Rent a underwear.
That's
That's a
you
Parks
got
and Rec.
extra
Yeah.
underwear.
That's a Parks and Rec
Rent
thing.
out your underwear?
Oh, well,
There's been people who want to
That's
buy
what
my
Aziz-
underwear. That
Aziz
makes
did.
sense now.
Here's what I
Hey,
want you to do,
love it.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
I want you to go to MeUndies.com/off-topic. I want
I'm
you to get a
doing
bunch
it.
of underwear for 20% off with free shipping. I want you to wear it around the house for a day or two. Then I want you to take that underwear. I want you to put it in a Ziploc bag. I want you
Okay.
to sell it on the internet.
Got it.
For people that
Or
want
a
it.
vending machine. They have
Yeah, or a vending machine.
too.
If you want to.
Fusion Japan.
Underwear
No,
vending machine RTX 2018.
Yeah,
There we go.
and you'll be happy, and your customers will be happy, and
Yeah.
the Ziploc bag it'll seal in the freshness. That's MeUndies.com/off-topic. Do not wait. MeUndies.com/
Off topic.
You know. They know.
They know.
In all
I'm just going
seriousness,
No?
accent.
when are we
It's,
going to Japan? All of us.
Wait, we're going to
Rachel,
Japan?
we-
We
I
should
wanna go to
Japan.
Japan.
We should
I'm going to
go
Japan.
I want to go.
Tokyo is.
Japan.
I would like to go to Tokyo.
Can I go to
So
Japan?
Japan.
I like how Lindsay said,
I'll
we're
be
gonna go to
offensive
Japan,
then.
What can we do at
and
Tokyo
everyone-
Game Show?
Apparently, you can go to the
We go to
Suicide
Tokyo Game
Forest
Show?
and just film videos and put them on YouTube and
Look
get
at
millions of
Paul,
hits.
am I right?
Ooh, I got quiet real
Was it
quick.
too soon for that
A
one?
lot of secret Logan
We're talking
Paul
about-
fans in the audience.
Fuck Logan
Yeah.
What a
Paul. Shithead
piece of shit.
McDickstick. What did I call him? Fuckstick? What was it?
There was
Anyway.
lots of adjectives in there.
Hey,
It's
Logan
fine.
Paul's a fuckhead.
There you go.
Man, Jack's on fire today.
Even worse though, he's got 2 first names.
Yeah.
Logan and
Right.
Paul.
Logan and Paul.
So does his
I call him
brother.
Paul Logan, and people are like, I know who you
Jeremy
mean.
has called him Paul Logan a million times.
I can't remember it.
Not knowing who the fuck he is, it's just like that
that's
fucking
Crocodile Dundee.
Again, this is a common misconception too. Like a lot of YouTubers, they watch other YouTubers, and especially vloggers. Like it's like they need to know. I'm in the know. This is my
Like
competition.
Landon loves that.
knows the
Landon
channel.
actually is a big fan of Logan and Jake Paul. That's not a joke. He was.
To be fair, he
loves
was.
Logan
He's
Paul.
not anymore.
Oh, is he
No,
not?
he still is to this day. He defended him, loves him,
Right.
loves everything.
He's like,
Landon-
bodies aren't that
Landon
bad.
has said, like, bodies aren't sacred. It's just human trash. It's fine. It was a quote from him, not
A body
from me.
is consent. Confirmed.
Yeah. But I don't know where I'm going.
You know who I bet is having a.
I got caught on the Landon thing, and I
We're
put
going to
Landon
Japan.
down,
I can go
know?
somewhere. You know who I bet
Jeff,
is
explain me
having.
where
Take
we're
us
going.
there, Jeff.
You know who I think is having, who's absolutely loving this whole process?
Lay it
Yeah.
on us.
Lannon.
Fucking Jake Paul.
Oh, Jake Paul.
He's got to be sitting back going, idiot.
fucking stupid brother.
Dumbass.
I've heard he's taking some blunt too.
And he probably
Yeah.
turns to the stage and he goes, all right, so we're going to cancel our trip to Japan, right? Like, it's not a good idea.
No, we've been to Japan. You've been
I've
to
been to
Japan.
Japan. I'll go
Right.
back in a second.
Jack, did you go?
I've never been to
been.
Japan.
You
I would
haven't been there.
love
We
to go to
haven't-
Tokyo.
Why'd you say we?
go
You
hunt
weren't
Oni?
there.
Sorry.
Oh shit! Can we hunt
The
ghosts
royal
in
we.
Japan?
No, we're gonna hunt the ring.
Let's hunt Ringu.
Hunt the ring well.
you.
Let's go find Toshio for
Like,
fucking.
there it is. We're from America. Drop dynamite in it.
There we go. Boom. We solved the ring.
That's it.
We solved it right there.
America
Boom.
solves
You know,
the ring, motherfuckers.
I brought
Let
up-
me tell you, 6 Texans came from America to take out this ring wraith.
God damn.
We done got dropped dynamite into the well, blew that bitch out of her own country.
Ghost busted.
Busted,
Busted
bitch.
your shit ass.
Climb through your TV, bitch.
Whoa, get that lurgy.
Never mind.
You know, in the ring lore, what if you did? What if you just busted every TV?
Where's she gonna climb out from?
Nothing. Bitch, it's true.
Nowhere.
There's
You're gonna
not-
climb through my iPad, bitch. They ain't invented yet.
Yeah, wait.
To be fair, there's not many TVs in Japan, so we can just destroy them all.
We did stereotypical Texan. Do you have stereotypical Alabaman in you? I feel like
Something
it's deep
racist,
down.
racist,
it's deep
racist.
down
It's
inside of you.
it's
I know it's
fucking
there.
You
Yeah.
in your dick.
It's
somewhere.
Zebo.
Yeah, I know it's
isn't,
there.
It's Zebo,
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
Zebo.
From Bigfoot.
Sir, please.
Can we get this guy a microphone?
You've got all the free time you want after the show.
We
We're
have
trying
wireless
very
mic.
hard
Can you get this guy
not to hire
a mic?
you.
Which, by the way, it had nothing to do with any. He just really likes his sister.
That's true.
I appreciate that you're a family
this is
man.
not the
I don't know if
time-
this is the time or the place,
It's not
but
the time for a marriage proposal. Please.
True.
Save it for the plantation, sir.
Save it for after. I'm about to have a sip of this beer. Can you wind me up for it?
Oh, cheers, Jeff.
Thank you.
Right off.
Sir,
Fuck.
sir, can you wind me up, please?
To be fair, that guy's on point. We've had fans
on
that have
point.
like
No,
fallen
I
apart.
I feel like
It's
he
oh,
could
we're
have
putting you on the
stopped
spot.
Katrina if he would have just been like, no. Turn around, Hurricane, not today.
Hurricane's like, all right. Let's calm down.
Thank you.
What'd you do?
Now,
my
what's
tattoo.
the Alabama stereotype?
Yeah,
I was talking about that weird tattoo. I was talking about
Like a
the,
hot dog or something? What is it?
it's like a hot dog. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Classic Alabamian.
It's like no matter where you get a tattoo, you find out the next day that you touch that part of your body to everything all the time.
Yep.
You never realize it.
It's weird because it's kind of like when I wake up and I'm like, why does my face hurt? Oh, Jeff hit me in the fucking face with the
Jeff
Here we go.
fucking nailed Michael. Was it on video even?
No.
We were getting something.
So we've killed. So Moonball is dead right now because
No,
we
it's
have
not.
Well,
No.
Clearly
I'm with
it's
Ryan.
not.
Okay,
Clearly it's alive and well.
We put a moratorium on Moonball because we have a bunch of new technology,
We did.
We
4K
didn't really.
monitors,
I mean,
very
I'll agree
expensive
with you.
shit.
We didn't really.
I wasn't the first one to throw the ball that day.
You were
No,
not.
but you were the one to throw the ball.
So Moonball is pretty much dead at this moment,
Right.
and Jeff was like, "Fuck it, Moonball." And what
Because
happened?
somebody
Jeff?
else had already thrown it.
There were several
No,
previous
that's-
movies.
that's-
Incorrect.
will give you
I
that.
was bouncing it off the wall to myself and catching it.
No, I'll tell you what happened.
Okay, go
I
for
yelled
it.
moonball, and motherfuckers didn't pay attention.
No, we paid
Motherfuckers, we're
attention.
filming a video.
That is Moonball in a nutshell.
Here's
no,
me.
No, hang on.
Dum.
Moonball in a nutshell. If you moonball after Jeff,
audio
okay.
listeners, Michael's
If you
glasses
moonball
just
by
came off.
yourself, not okay. You have to make sure you follow up after Jeff. Jeff has the okay, like signal for you. It's like, all right, we're good.
It was
be fair,
literally the moment I'm standing there seething after getting hit in the face with something. It was like a whirlwind went by, and I'm thinking, did I have my glasses on before this happened? Or were they knocked off in my face and this? And I'm just nothing, just dead silence. And the first thing I hear is Ryan go, I don't know, Jeremy's making a face about something.
Michael's on the other side from me, so I just look over. I see Jeremy going.
I was looking like this.
I'm just seething into my microphone like.
Well, the thing is, because I saw you get hit in the face with the moonball, and then I went,
Nick's got him.
I just went,
there.
Michael's gone East Coast quiet right now, and I know what that means.
Right.
I know what East Coast quiet
Yeah,
means.
he's so quiet. Yeah, it's true.
Obliterated
To
me.
fuck you up.
Obliterated me.
Was that
Great
before
shot.
Gavin and I started punching each other with the foam fist?
No, that
Or-
was before. I think.
And then I was like, and then I was still expecting Jeff to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was gonna hit you. And Jeff goes, oh, did I get ya?
So I got you.
I don't think I've seen anyone more pissed off in the office other than when Jeremy hit me in the face with a fucking firework.
No,
That time.
Jeremy. I get Ryan shooting Gavin in the face with a airsoft
BB.
was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Matt
That was
Bragg
bad.
hitting Jeremy in the back of the head with a baseball bat.
That was the big.
It wasn't with the bat, it was with
Have
the ball.
I hurt anyone like that? I can't
Only
remember.
on the inside.
Yeah, well, you know. It's true.
You almost broke my sledgehammer
There's-
today, which is my best
I
friend.
did almost do that. That's
Don't
And
break my
I'm trying
sledgehammer.
to stop her.
Thank you. I heard you go, that's
hear
Jer-
me. I'm the voice of reason.
Michael was like, that's
Ignore
Jeremy's
that.
sledgehammer,
Ignore that.
don't break
Ignore
it.
that.
Who was the brilliant baby this morning that came up with sledgeball mini golf? Was that Trevor?
Ooh,
Or
that
you?
may have been Trevor.
I know you and Trevor
Why
were
are you
talking
pointing
about
to
it.
me?
You did sledge
That was
golf,
Michael.
didn't you?
That was Michael.
No, this is
No,
a
we
new
did-
idea. It's
I
a
don't
new
know.
one.
I
We
didn't
talked
do
about
no
that, how
idea.
we should play mini golf with
We were
sledgeball-
talking about that,
sledgehammer.
yeah.
That wasn't me.
Was that
Like-
Trevor?
I think it was
that
Trevor.
Doesn't
me.
sound very Trevor to me.
You know what
No.
though? You know what? It was me.
Good.
Well, this sledge ball happened.
Thank you.
There's
Sledge
sledge
golf.
ball, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Dude,
here's a video
no.
of I don't know what this is.
That's sledge
Oh,
ball.
it's
This
sledge ball.
is sledge ball.
So yeah, so
Jeff
has
was
a
just convinced
sledgehammer.
on hitting things with
Oh.
a sledgehammer. It's real heavy and takes forever to swing.
Yes.
Right,
That
unless
doesn't
you
come
hold it
up-
at the top, which is what
That's
I
what
do.
I was doing
Right.
as well.
I said you should use like a pendulum and like let the weight of the head hit down.
Or you just don't swing a sledgehammer and
Yeah,
fall.
but
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we got
We got rid of the mouse trap. We got to put something else on the ceiling. We haven't.
There
done that
was,
in a
and
while.
this is a funny little behind the scenes. If you follow Achievement Hunter on Twitter,
Which you probably don't.
at Achievement Hunt.
as I mentioned, shut up, sir. As I mentioned, you know, we did a pretty fucking hardcore photo shoot the other day.
Fucking hardcore.
Right.
Punk,
Hardcore as
very
fuck.
punk.
I was real punk the whole
We were
time.
real punk. We were real
We were all
badass.
punky.
I was so
Jeff was
punk.
like,
Punky
I
as fuck.
remember like at one point I was thinking, is this punk? And I looked at Jeff and he's like, you fucking nailing it. And I was like, damn, dude, if Jeff's cheering us on, this is punk.
Then we're punk.
Jeff was like, this is what I envisioned from day one. When I was
sorry, Jeff.
kicking and flailing in my
I'm so
20s, I was touring
Yeah.
with Catch 22.
Sorry, buddy.
I was like, I'll do this one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a
And
Achievement
And
Hunter
this is
shirt.
it. This is it. This is punk. Michael's
should-
got a safety pin in his ear. This is as punk as we
Michael
get.
put a safety pin through his ear.
Did do
Well, Erica did it for me.
Oh, did
should have been
she?
more dyed
Did.
hair.
Yeah,
You should
Do
have
you have a
more.
piercing already? Or
I had a piercing that
Chain
was sealed
necklaces.
like 10 years ago,
Ooh.
and then I asked Erica to unseal it, and she did.
Oh.
Did okay. It's still it's,
Michael-
it's healthy. Yeah, it's all good.
I forgot to wash it when I got home, and then the next morning I was like, oh yeah. Literally, I woke
My
up.
head's on fire.
I rubbed my ear, and I was like, ow! And then I just washed it with soap, and that's probably fine.
Yeah, you're probably
Hey,
fine.
Yeah, you'll live.
It's
You got
probably
2
fine.
ears. I mean,
Yeah,
one falls
you
off.
know, whatever. Doesn't, you know,
You can replace it with something.
fine.
My ear hurt because I got mauled by a bird that was in mating season.
Bird?
Was it trying to fuck you? Were you
In
trying to fuck
Australia,
it?
yeah.
Jack,
is.
all the way
Yep.
around.
That's true.
Went through it like a bird sanctuary thing where it was like you can see the parrots
In
the-
Australia? Or?
Yep, in Australia, and it was like you can see the parrots. They're beautiful. Like careful, they might land on you. And I was like, okay. And a bird landed on the back of Cat, and I was like filming the whole time. And I'm like,
You
oh,
hit it?
Look at the bird. No, I thought about it.
Should have.
I was like, you making a move? And it, like,
Hey,
and
hey,
it, like
hey.
it did some like little nibbles on her head, and she was like, ah. And I was like, all right, I'll get the bird. So I went like this, and it went onto my arm, and I'm like, what a good bird. And then it bit the fuck out of me. The bird
God.
bit me all over my hand, and then I have it on video. It crawls on my arm, and I'm going, no, please God, no. Got on the back of me and bit my ear to the point where I literally grabbed the bird, and I go, shoo, and I throw the bird. And then I left the bird sanctuary, and my ear was all blood, and my hand was blood. And I walked out, and I was like...
My ear was blood, my hand was
I walked
blood.
out to the woman at the front, and I went, a bird just beat the fuck out of me. And she handed me like a couple of swabs with like alcohol on
Here's
it.
a
Right
wet
now,
wipe.
like,
God damn.
Right, and I like cleaned this shit off, and she was like, what did the bird look like?
Where were you? Were you at the Taronga Zoo?
Taronga.
Yeah.
No,
Were
not
you like-
Taronga. It was
and you were like, I'll tell you-
it was called Corunda. It was in Cairns, and she was like, what did the bird look like? I was like, it was green and it had an orange.
She's like, oh,
Face.
that's Todd.
It's
He's
the
an
one-
asshole.
Yeah, no, and she went.
Blood all over
She
its
was
beak.
like, immediately. I was like, it was green. She went, did it have an orange beak? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yep, they're in mating season. They're pissed. And I was like, God, why did you tell me before I went in? And I was like, nice bird or anything. And it was like, you stepping on my bitch? And then it bit the shit out of me.
Damn. Dude.
Fuck that bird.
Jeremy,
Dude,
you got
Why does
shagged.
everything bite you lately?
You got shagged by a rare parrot. You gotta watch that video.
That
eventually.
bird was coming at me.
Oh, there's
Dude.
Michael with the needle through, or his safety pin through his
Yeah,
ear.
there
Yeah.
it is. There's
Safety
that's
pin.
a real earring.
She didn't disinfect that shit at all.
No, she
either.
didn't.
She didn't like light it on fire or anything? Like,
No,
like,
she
like,
went. It was. I
torch
watched
it?
it happen. She got the earring.
Erica
through, and then
did
she was like,
nothing.
"Wait, I got a better idea," and just leave.
I'd
goes
say
to the
Michael
off.
got laid that night, but it's not true.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, true, it is punk as fuck, so
Did
you're
you?
good.
I tried to be punk as fuck when I was like, here's the thing too. You can see there's a photo from the Achievement Hunter Twitter that has Ryan like posing in his asshole outfit of like, I'm punk.
Not even the final.
hello,
asshole
I-
outfit.
Hello, I am Punkalicious.
Yep.
In the background. Look, yes, that photo. Look at me. Zoom in on me. I have my hand on my face where Jeff smashed me in the face with a moonball. It's my left cheek. I'm just going like all day. I was like, is it broken? Like my cheekbone was fractured.
Now
From
Ryan,
Jeff blasting
I will
me.
say Ryan looked good in his skinny jeans. You should
think-
bring those back.
Ryan had some good
Bring 'em back.
jeans.
To be
Bring him back.
Nothing
Another thing-
punker than pulling tags off of pre-stonewashed, pre-cut
Ryan,
skinny jeans.
Ryan, I pulled them off and then I kept them.
Are you wearing them? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
right
You
now.
stole the jeans?
Ow, ow! Ooh. Oh.
Michael, you looked the most like normal.
Yeah,
Here's
yeah.
the thing too. Here's the thing. This is a shirt that we're making.
Yeah.
And it's coming out. I was like, okay, I'm wearing this.
Good shirt, good shirt.
And they were like, wear these pants. And the first pair of pants they gave me were like sweatpants jeans. Like they were sweatpants and they were stretchy, but they looked like jeans. And I was like, I will not wear that. Find something else. Then they found this, and I was like, great. Oh, jeans, like normal human jeans. Yeah, I'll wear those.
Yeah,
I feel like
ape
most
shit.
people didn't do that.
They gave me a shade of jean that was like one shade lighter than the jeans I was wearing already. And I was like, I could just wear mine. Like, no, you have to wear
Yeah, but
these.
you're not ready for it, Jeff.
Yours weren't
Yeah.
punk.
Have
You
you
ain't part.
guys seen
No.
We're torturing them for this.
the fucking Will Sasso New York
Yes.
video that he made?
No.
It's
did what?
amazing.
Was it him
Are there
swallowing a
lemons?
lemon?
No. There's no lemons.
There should be.
It's Will Sasso in New York.
Yes,
Literally,
I have seen that.
literally the tweet is it's just a video and an emoticon of the Statue of Liberty. That's the whole tweet. It's fucking amazing.
Is that when he's like, check out this local joint, and it's like a Target?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and play it. I don't know if it'll play. Just for our love of Will Sasso, I want to give back as much as you
Love that guy.
Will
Love that
Sasso's
guy.
fucking
Love that
hilarious.
guy. You know, his
Mad
Lemons,
TV.
is Michael
Will Sasso.
McDonald, all that. It's him in New York, and he does 3 bits where it's like, yo, hey, I'm in front of this classic New York joint. And then he goes in, he gets the thing, and he comes out. I don't know if it'll play. Probably won't. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Will Sasso was the when Vine died, that made me sad because Will Sasso was fucking.
This
was
is
the
him
guy.
like taking it back a little bit.
Oh, really?
This is
Okay.
like a Will Sasso Vine.
It's on Twitter or
You know,
It's on Twitter. I don't think you really need video to get the enjoyment out of it.
Oh, wait, they have it.
That's him. I mean,
Will Sasso in New York.
they can just play it. It'd be better than my phone.
It's 53
If
seconds.
the sound will come from it, well,
Do you have the
maybe-
sound?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
in New York, home of Starbucks coffee. Nothing says New York like a nice latte of coffee. Let's go inside. Hey, how you doing? I'll have a coffee. Now that's New York. Oh, I'm in New York City, home of CVS Pharmacy. They got everything you need, and they're open 24 hours. Let's go inside. How you doing? You guys got gum? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Now that's New York.
That's New York.
Oh, I'm in New York City. The Big Apple, home of a little mom and pop I like to call Target. Come on. You guys got Gatorade? All right. That's New York. I'm walking in.
I'm walking in.
I'm walking. You got Gatorade? That's New York.
We've been in touch with him. It's a sad story.
I know your sad story. It's great.
Tell us a sad story about Will Sasso.
When we were doing the first Let's Play Live tour, and we were
Yes.
going to be in LA, we talked about having a stand-up come out and warm the crowd up or something. And so I thought, who better than Will Sasso?
Fucking Will Sasso.
Because we were riding real high on Will Sasso at the moment, and I think he'd started following some of us on Twitter. So I DM'd him, and I was like, hey, Sass.
What
his
up,
friends call him.
Sass?
Sassafras.
What does friends say?
Yeah, we Sass, we call him. And I said, hey, I have an opportunity, yada, 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 big fan. Would you be interested in doing some paid gig, And he goes, yeah, cool. Just send me an email to this email address and then CC this email address. This is my agent, and we'll look at it. And I was, okay. So I sent them a big email with exactly what we wanted to do, 10-minute obligation, tell us what your what it would cost to hire you to do it, and we never heard from them again. Never.
That
Goodness.
close.
Well, Will Sasso, you can make up for it. Just go ahead and email us.
As much as we love Will Sasso, he doesn't give a shit about us.
He
No.
ghosted
Makes
us.
sense, though.
Where is
That's
he
how it
from
works,
in
right?
Canada? Where is he from?
Canada.
He's from
Yeah, I
Canada.
know. Where
don't
from?
I don't know where.
Apparently,
We're really good at
Montreal,
keeping
yeah.
foreigners in this country. He should really consider
Yeah.
picking us up on our offer.
Apparently, the UFC guys ghosted Bernie too. So
That was fucking funny.
yeah. So they're on our. I wasn't here for it, but apparently they were on our podcast. Right?
Yeah.
They're on Off Topic.
They sure were.
I missed it because I was out in Seattle.
I also wasn't
Beat the
here.
shit out of Blaine.
That's
Yeah, they
awesome.
kicked
Listen,
Blaine in the leg.
listen, I'll be honest. I never want Blaine on this show ever.
Good call.
I do everything I can to keep him off this show. But if he's gonna get his ass kicked, bring it on.
I figured that would be the acceptable.
Totally
Yeah.
acceptable.
I was like, Michael will be all right with this.
Jeff, I heard whispers of like, so Blaine and off topic. Oh, Blaine and off topic. I went like this. What? All right, that's all right. Yeah, get it.
Goodness.
All right, yeah. Take him
know.
down. Take him down a peg.
I know, yeah.
Because Tyler
Hey, I'm
texted-
I'm big tough guy, but oh, you hit me. Oh.
So these guys. So this guy, he's a huge fan. He's a UFC fighter, and he went on.
He's a huge fan of Rage Quit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He went on the subreddit and he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in town in Austin. Does anyone know how to
Damn it.
Does anyone know how to get a hold of like the anybody at Rooster Teeth? Because I'm gonna be in town for for UFC." And then someone got a hold of him, but Tyler texted
Bernie
me,
got a
like-
hold of him.
Oh, did he? Okay, because
Yeah,
Tyler.
they messaged each other. He tweeted Bernie and said, hey, would you follow me so I can DM you? I want to talk to you about UFC. And
Okay.
And Bernie responded to him and said, yeah. He started following him and said, hey, what's up? And he goes, hey, big fan. Gonna do a UFC fight Sunday night. Wanted to know if you guys wanted to come out, and I get you tickets.
Okay, because Tyler texted me. So Tyler Coe, who's fucking awesome. I love Tyler Coe. He was like, "Hey, I've got this UFC guy.
You got a show that needs canceling? Put him
Boom,
on.
put him right on it." So Tyler's
that
like,
right outta here.
"Hey, there's these UFC guys gonna be in town." I'm like, "I'd already seen him." I'm like, "Oh," he's like, "Do you think we could bring him by off topic?" I'm like, "Off topic." I'm like, "Absolutely, bring him by." Because that'd be great. I'm like, I'm not gonna be there, but I'm sure it would go over splendidly. And that was the last I heard of it. So we brought him by.
We brought him by. They were great dudes. We did the thing. Anyway, and then he gave like Ezra and a bunch of us tickets to go see the UFC fight.
Yeah, on
Right.
Sunday.
And then he stopped responding to Bernie. Bernie's story that he told on the RT podcast here is that he responded and goes, yeah, that sounds great. I'd love to go. 2 tickets, please. And he never heard from him. Never heard from him. Never heard from him. And then he saw that he was like taking photos at Rooster Teeth and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, what the fuck? So on Saturday, because that was Friday, he was at Rooster Teeth and he was on Off Topic. On Saturday, he's like, I'll just do like a Hail Mary, one last try. Texted him again, said, hey, what time was that fight? Just wanted to make sure I can go. And he goes, oh, right, cool. It's at 7 p.m. on Fox Sports 1.
Woof.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ugh.
God.
Clearly a fan of Achievement Hunter, not the
God
RT
damn.
podcast.
I almost made a heavy
Bernie,
mistake.
not part of Rage.
That being
Yeah.
said, I would wrestle Jeremy, but I know Jeremy knows more than I do, so I feel like he would kick my
Why
ass.
does that come back to me? What did I have to do with
I
any of that?
don't
You would know.
No.
You know more than I do.
Welcome to her mind. All right, listen, good story, Jeremy. So listen, let's fight.
Nice.
What does that have to do with anything?
I
The
will
whole
fight
time
you.
that story was going on, Lindsay was like, I'm gonna fucking fight Jeremy.
Right.
I'm gonna kill this little
That's what Lindsay
motherfucker.
gathered from that. Is I'm
She's
gonna
such a
fight
freak.
Jeremy.
Imagine living with her. I have fights with her constantly. It's
true.
Fist fights where I walk out and then this is happening. And we just do this.
We go for slap fights. slap fight it up.
Let's demonstrate.
ready?
Let's demonstrate over here.
Oh,
Okay.
Full blown. This really happens all the time.
It's a love fight. Here we go. Lindsay, go for the face. Oh. There's some good pop. Whoa,
There it is,
whoa,
there it
no
is,
need
there
for
it is.
that.
No, they're empty. They're empty.
You hit the new
They're good.
table. You hit the new table.
What I notice is
Happens all the time.
what I notice is you never go for the face. though.
No,
It's body
I
shots.
don't. And I feel compelled to just defend at all times. And I'll constantly get hit in the face and
Yeah.
penis.
We gotta look away and you go. I get hit in the tits all the time. Same shit.
Yeah, but
so, you know,
they're out there.
tuck in, ladies. Tuck in.
You gotta aim for my face or dick.
Yeah, sorry.
There was a
$1
great
every
video.
time I said that.
It's not that hard to hit.
Oh yeah.
I love
I know.
the
the
face
face.
or the dick?
Well, I've only hit him in the face.
Okay.
I love having like the cameras in my house that I can scroll back and see
When
stuff
you bash
on.
your head into a spice rack.
Right, exactly. Just like that. Because there was a moment like that with like the random fight breaking out
All
where I was
time.
like, I was like sitting on my couch.
Brutal.
And I was
Has
doing
saved
something.
me.
And then Kat came up to me and said, I don't know, she said something very nice. I wasn't paying attention. and then she like
You guys are gonna
Sweet
make
life. She, whatever.
Right,
Fuck
exactly.
you,
She like sat down on my legs in front of me.
Uh-oh.
And I was like, no, most men would be like, this might be going somewhere. This is really good.
You know.
Instantly, I lifted her up onto my shoulders and power bombed her onto the couch.
Jeremy! Fuck, dude!
It was, and I went back in the film and I went, look how good that looked.
We haven't done that. Fuck.
No, I don't have the capabilities.
It was awesome.
We
Jeremy's
don't have that
stronger.
power.
I was, Michael, no joke. I opened it up, looked at, and went, I know this is a joke between us, but I looked at it with the guy and went, look at that bicep.
Christ.
I can see it now, Jeremy.
I can't, oh, yeah, I was like lifting her up. I was like, oh, yeah.
Now, how much would Lori kill you if you
Callous
did that,
spot.
Ryan?
That callous body.
Ryan wouldn't be here
Yeah,
today.
Ryan would not
It's
live.
not worth my life, to be honest. Yeah.
No
You
way.
ever like be in the middle of a power bomb with Kat and she shoots you in the head?
I always fear it slightly. I've had very
You just hear.
Here's the thing. Yeah, well, I'm not so worried about guns, but you never know when
the
you.
needle.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
she might have a pocket full of needles. It could be
Ryan
any
was like,
day.
I'm feeling sleepy, and she's like, get ready for forever.
Yeah. Funny story about what I did today. Had some left over.
There's been great. There's been great conversations with Kat recently though. Like I was the other day, I was in the shower like in the morning. She's like walking around.
Was your dick out?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
In the shower.
Obviously.
And
It's not a never nude.
and she's like walking around the bathroom doing whatever, like getting ready to go to work. And I was like, God, I'm so excited for like I'm gonna hunt ghosts. Like I was talking about that, right? And I was like so excited. I was like, I'm gonna hunt ghosts. It'd be awesome. I was like, I hope this first place, I hope like a little girl drowned there or something. And literally I went, I hope a little girl drowned there or something, because I'm gonna beat the shit out that little girl.
Fucking hell.
It's literally what I said to her.
God damn.
And I was in the
Respectfully,
and
though.
so I'm in the
We're
shower.
going to be very
Right?
respectful about the history.
No, fuck that. I'll
Or
kick their
12-year-old
ass.
Susan
So- and,
drowned.
and like I wasn't really paying attention.
Jeff, that's not how microphones work.
And I couldn't.
Yeah, if you need Diet Coke, I need Diet Coke. Yeah, more Diet Coke.
Make
We
mine
got
a
some
double.
Diet Coke and another round
I
of
fucked him
Fireball.
down.
There we
yeah.
go.
I fucked him down.
So I yell this, and I'm like, you know, I'm in the shower, not facing like the rest of the bathroom. I mean, like, so I'm assuming she just walked out or anything. But then I hear her voice like right next to me. She goes, "If you come back home haunted, I'm gonna be pissed."
Oh no. Katie has genuinely been like, you need to like thank the ghost for being there. She's like, I'm
No,
not gonna let
alright.
you back in the house
Zach,
unless
I'm gonna
you like.
ruin
Yeah,
this
say
for
thank you so much.
I ain't thanking shit.
Right.
You might not, but apparently I have to.
I
Otherwise,
am
I'm
the
not
kind of
very
person
Can we
where-
get
sure.
a record it for you?
Like I have
Maybe.
said
I'll
on
do it.
record, where like I believe in ghosts as far as they are fourth dimensional beings that might be trying to communicate
your
with us.
mouth.
No,
I
listen,
can't
listen.
wait.
Shut it
Listen,
up.
listen,
I'm gonna
listen,
give some
listen.
old man the 5-knuckle shuffle.
I ain't gonna thank no fucking ghost for following me home, or I'd be like, fuck off, ghost. You go home to where
off,
you
Ghost.
belong.
Ah, you go home.
Not me. Yeah.
This is
We have
me.
a kid.
Now's your chance, ghost. Possess me. Here I am.
You're like Gary Sinise.
Here I am.
It's like Forrest Gump.
I'm gonna go take a swing.
And I'll go like this. Once it comes at me, then Jeremy fights it.
There you go.
I jump out from the shadows.
Get it. Get it.
Now is
Jeremy, you are the ghost fighting expert.
Here's what we do.
When you tackle him, I'll hit him in the back of the
I'll
head.
get
Here's
that
what we do.
ghost.
Here's what we do. We just get the ghosts. Michael instigates the ghost. Then the ghost jumps into Michael's body.
Yes.
Then Jeremy beats it out of him.
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Jeremy, hit me
Good.
right in the fucking. I've taken a moonball before. Just knock
Thank
it
you,
out.
Jeremy.
I'm not gonna lie, Jeff.
Ride the moon cheese.
Thank you. Thank
Not gonna
you.
lie, I posed that exact scenario to you one time, except instead of Michael, it was Gavin.
No, thank you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I want to
did.
have sex
said,
with
I
Michael,
hope
not the
Gavin gets
ghost.
possessed,
So thank you.
Because I can beat up
You're
Gavin.
gonna kill Gavin is the problem.
Now, how does Lori feel about the ghosts bringing them back home?
She's not that concerned.
Okay,
about
she doesn't
it,
give
you
a
know?
fuck. All right.
Lori, the
Katie's
doctor,
very concerned.
not that concerned about the ghost
Surprise,
possessing
surprise.
Ryan and coming home. She's like, listen, motherfucker, when are you home to watch the kids? I don't give a fuck what you're talking
Whoa.
about.
Accurate. Very accurate.
I don't give a fuck about the ghost. I don't give a fuck about where you're going.
Are the ghosts gonna watch the kids so I can go to work?
Yeah.
But bring him on.
Are they hiring the nanny? I will kill you.
Cat has that
Obviously,
mentality.
we've done worse as far as nannies go,
Yes.
so sure.
Now, if I can ask, it's not being insensitive, but
Here we go. It is, though.
Is Katie somewhat religious or like a?
She's not religious at all, but
Okay.
she believes in ghosts. I
Okay,
100%
okay.
do not believe in ghosts.
Okay.
So, but she's like, just for my sake, can we make sure that they know we're cool?
Yeah.
with them?
Right.
And I was like, all right, cool.
Exactly. No,
Jack
yeah,
going,
exactly.
I don't believe in you, but you'd be cool with
Just
my
in
wife.
case.
Yeah. This is all bullshit to me,
No,
but
yeah, I
hey,
feel you.
my wife is super into this. So
I'm
I'm
like
gonna go ahead and say
Mulder.
no.
I want to believe. That's my
Oh, really?
mentality. Yeah.
Cat
Yeah.
has that mentality of like, there's no such thing as ghosts, but let's not piss them off.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Let's just take it easy.
Well, see, I don't know. I've had friends that are like, super into ghost hunting. They've actually gone out and done this shit.
Oh,
And they're
really?
Like, oh yeah, 100% it's real. And I'm like,
I also know liars.
I'm like, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have we're gonna have a good time. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm the historian of this, and
If I can fucking punch a spirit.
Dude,
it's gonna be Gavin. I mean,
this is
Need
every
physical
opportunity.
form. Maybe
This
a
is-
poltergeist.
I'll swing through it.
This is me
If
speaking
the punch
for...
feels cold halfway through, I'll be
I'll film
psyched.
it with my hot cold thermometer.
Yeah, you get your hot cold. If
That's
you see
right.
the
It's
hotness,
And then
the
Ryan's gonna
fist
film
goes
with a
through it.
thermometer. I'll film it with my thermometer thing.
Dude,
Do we have the radio
like
thing?
video thermometer.
I beg and pray. This is the moment where every time I'm running my mouth my entire life about ghosts, and people are like, oh, they're real. Oh, you're not in tune to the spirits. Like, oh, well, you don't have the touch. Listen, motherfucker, now is your chance, ghosts.
Yeah.
Come at me. Fuck me up. Okay?
Right.
Fuck me
Kick
up.
my ass. Okay? That's like I said, I'm the first person, like, you believe in ghosts. Y'all fucking dumb, okay?
Right.
Am I wrong? Kick my ass, ghost. We'll get it on camera. I'm fine.
I don't
Michael's
care.
your bait.
Here I am.
I don't care who it
motherfucker.
is.
Possess me. Jeremy, fight me.
I
Cheers
can't
to that,
wait.
Michael. Prost.
This is your chance, ghost.
Lindsay.
Gross.
Ghost.
Gross.
Now is
Ryan.
the time. This is your time. Put yourself on the map.
Down
you
here is our
spook-
time.
You spooky motherfuckers.
I'm taking it back.
This whole time, you know what's going through in my head right now?
What's up?
I'm sitting in my, I'm going, you're really good at your job, Jeff. You did a great job, Jeff. You're brilliant.
Jeff,
Another home run, Jeff.
This is also special to me, especially when I talk about off topic. Let me take you back to episode 0.1. Many days ago. Maybe I talked about a little show called Mountain Monsters. Okay?
Was that episode 1 or 01 or
That
02?
was 01.
Pilot episode
First
of Off Topic.
recorded ever off topic ever. I am busting at the seams. I don't know how many people, including Daniel Fabello, has been like, well, you don't believe in ghosts, so I don't know how this will work. It's like, I don't believe in ghosts like a motherfucker set me loose.
Yeah.
I'm busting to find these ghosts.
I loosely
Are you
believe in
kidding me?
ghosts,
I've
so-
watched 5 seasons of that shit. You think I'm not gonna fucking bust ass looking for ghosts to fight?
Listen,
Set it up, and I'm like, oh, no, we got Jeremy Dooley.
Yeah.
In this corner, we've got a 15-year-old girl who was murdered in 1875. Fight!
I can't. fucking wait.
Be amazing.
Listen, if I see an X on the ground, I know there's not treasure under there, but I'm gonna dig.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 4 hours of Gavin
Now, Jeremy.
screaming into the night.
Now, Jeremy, I feel like as
Be
the
bird
wild
noises
card,
in the
I
night.
should
Doing
bring
this shit
a.
overnight.
I should bring
we're
something
shooting all
extra to
night.
the table. So I'm
bring
gonna
the
do
sleeping bag, by the
a
way.
phantom pregnancy where I'm like, I'm still pregnant, but it's not there. I'm like, oh my God, the baby's
the
gone.
fuck?
What's gonna happen?
Ghost
Like,
pregnant.
Yeah,
Jack,
exactly.
every
It
day.
happens.
Every
You're
day.
ghost
I'm married to
pregnant?
this.
That's when the ghost
I
seed
think
gets
there
in
was
you.
a great Michael Lindsay moment that I'll always remember. It was
Oh,
like my
God.
favorite thing.
What's this?
Where like a Let's Play was about to start. I want to say it was an Assassin's Creed, and we were talking about we were about to fight a god or something. They have those things going on.
Probably.
And we're like, all right, we're gonna fight this god. You know, he's like the god of the dead or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And like Michael's like talking about it, like what we're gonna do, where we're gonna sit, and everything. And Lindsay's like, actually, this god was like, it was the underworld, not the dead. It's like a whole different plane. And Michael's like, all right, and then we're gonna set up a thing. That's great. We're gonna set up a thing right here. We're gonna go ahead and turn
That
this
is
on.
absolutely it. In a
Just
nutshell.
in your words, that's great. That's
Yeah.
fantastic. Like,
I watched a
what
fucking
you need to do is
documentary
stop.
for the past 2 days about the first emperor of China. And I'm like, listen,
Motherfucker,
Michael, listen.
Let me put you in your place.
Oh!
You watched it. You watched it.
T-O-P! No, fucking T-O-P!
Last night, I come into the bedroom
Badass!
and Lindsay passed the fuck out sleeping with some weird Asian man speaking into
is
my
true.
house. At
This is
2
accurate.
o'clock in the morning, I walk in the bedroom like this. What the fuck is happening? Lindsay out. Out cold. Right next to her, she's got a fucking speaker right next to her bed and her phone. And she's watching like ancient civilizations of the last Chinese empire.
That is correct.
And she is out cold and it's just playing itself to my house.
His
And I'm
name
just
is
like,
Pu Yi. How
what
dare
the
you?
fuck is happening? What is happening here?
Let me ask you this. So have you ever had a moment where, similar to that, you're in your house,
Yep.
and then someone, like you have a video playing in the other room that you forgot about, or
Yep.
like something like
Yeah,
that, and then
yeah.
so you hear
Yes.
someone else in your house, and you
Yes.
don't realize it's a video.
Yes.
Yes.
You just hear someone's voice.
Yes.
Yes.
What's your initial reaction?
Kill.
Fuck is that audio coming from?
Really? And then it's just like, I'm good.
I assume digital.
If people can get into my house without me knowing, that's a bad sign.
Right, but so like, what's your reaction? You're like, is your first reaction like, okay, I gotta go that way, or is it like, who the fuck's in my house?
Who the fuck's in my house?
Oh yeah, and you like walk. You're
Katie's
like,
calling.
Well, see,
like,
there's so
fuck you, video. Hi, Katie.
Should I answer it?
Oh, you should definitely answer on the podcast.
Hi, Katie.
Hello?
Who is?
Hang on,
Hey,
hang
I'm gonna
on,
put you on
hang on,
speaker so
hang
the
on,
whole
hang
audience,
on.
okay?
Kiss, kiss, kiss.
She said, "Oh my goodness, hang on 1 second." Okay, and we're gonna put you on speaker.
Katie,
Got
don't
it.
worry, I'm here, so you'll feel better.
Katie, Jack was just telling us you want him to catch a ghost and take it home to you.
Hola, Katie.
I heard her scream no.
That is the opposite of what I want.
What do you? That's the opposite of what you want.
That is taking
2 ghosts.
to bring a ghost home. The whole point is that he doesn't bring one home. Yeah.
You gotta translate, Jack.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks.
Oh no, we already talked about how you want me to say thank you, ghost, for anyone who shows up. Like if we have an actual ghost, I'm gonna say thank you,
And then you invite them to your
we're
house.
gonna leave.
You say we
Fair
have a
enough.
guest bedroom.
We have a guest bedroom for ghosts to come and say hi.
They're
Katie's gonna get off the phone right now. She has
Hey,
to move.
bonus
It's
points if
divorce,
you're
yeah.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh shit! Fuck that. Get married,
Okay,
Todd.
are you still there?
Yeah. Mary Todd was sad. It's
Pee
true.
again.
Did I lose you, baby?
Abandoned ship.
If I can get the ghost of Chris Benoit, I'm all over it. What? Did you see his headbutt from the top rope?
I want the ghost of Bill Paxton to
Okay,
visit me.
it's getting loud here. Katie, do you want to say anything to? We have a lovely audience of about 300 people here. Do you want to
Hi,
say
Katie.
hello to any of them?
Someone waved.
hello to all of them. Thank you for coming to. Which one are you always open?
This is.
Damn it.
Well
Son of a
played.
bitch.
So,
Katie.
I love you, baby. We're off topic. Always Open is Barbara's podcast.
Katie, you fucked us.
2 days ago, Katie! It was 2 days ago!
Michael's yelling at you now. Say thank you for coming to the Off Topic podcast, baby.
Thank you for coming to the Off Topic podcast, baby.
Very nice.
All right.
I gotta ask.
I love you. I'll call you back in a little bit.
How living in terror are you folks over here? Because that boom operator, he just has to have
Yeah,
3
he's swinging.
seconds of a bad
He's getting
day.
nuts with it.
Good.
Got it though.
I see her going.
Yep. Look out, two down. No, you're
Holy
fine. Oh, no, you're fine.
I have officially reached that point where I've had too much.
Yeah?
I should say what I shouldn't say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. What do you want to say, Jeremy? say right now.
What Jeremy
Shut
needs
the
to
fuck
say
up.
is
What do you want to say?
what Jeremy's trying to say is
Let
Cat
it
needs to come
happen.
pick him up.
Jeremy, you're in a safe place.
I'm in a safe place.
You can say whatever you whatever you
Dude,
need.
remember when we were talking about weird voices in our house?
Yeah.
Right? I was having sex with my wife.
All right.
And
Now, were you using the Patrick Warburton voice?
so
Jeremy, hurry up and finish.
so we're in the
I was
figure out
saying,
who it was.
Jeremy tells this story, totally appropriate. Any of us tell this story, not as good an idea.
Right.
Yeah. If we were having sex with Jeremy's
wife.
if we were having sex
Heard
with
the
Jeremy's
noise.
wife, it's a huge problem.
so we're in our bedroom. We have the door closed because if we have the door open, then the cats are like, "What's going on in there?" And they get a little
Okay.
too involved. So we have the door shut. That whole thing happens. That's resolved. So I get up.
That's resolved.
We start, we finish. You know.
And you get up and you check
C
it off the
plus,
whiteboard.
So
Solve that problem.
Resolved.
so also I had been drinking. So
What a surprise!
I go to
Shocking.
so I go to the bedroom door. I open it back up to be like, all right, I'll let the cats back in.
Why cats go outside?
We locked them. We locked them outside the
bedroom
bedroom.
Oh, bedroom. I think you said back door.
Jack,
no, no,
pay
no, no.
attention. He doesn't want them in
Sorry.
when they're fucking.
Don't want them in there when we're
that's true.
fucking. So I open
We
the
locked
bedroom
Iris
door.
out, too.
I'm like, you can.
She beats on the door.
You put her in the
Right.
crate.
I know.
Exactly. I'm busy.
And I lock
You
it.
want a sibling or don't you?
Yeah.
So I don't want them in the room. So I open the door. I'm like, you can come back in the room. And I totally forgot that we had been watching Rhett and Link on our TV.
Nice.
So I open the door and I hear Link talking about something, and it's on my fucking Nest cameras of me walking out of my bedroom naked, going, "Who?"
Jesus.
Totally. And I scrolled back and I went, "Look at that." I was
Dude.
pissed.
Now,
Dude,
we've talked about it. Do you guys want a kid? Do you want a kid?
What's
I'm
that?
down.
Not now.
I'm asking.
Calm
Okay.
down.
I'm just saying.
It is fine to
I'm just
ask.
asking.
yeah,
fine,
but she's
fine.
gonna ask and
when
then
do you want a kid?
When is it happening?
When do I want a kid?
When is it?
All right.
Let's have a
we
second
wanted it-
child.
Stop.
If we wanted it sooner, right? Like we wanted it within like the next couple, the next
You
year
don't
or
want to get
two.
too old because then it gets.
Okay.
Right, you don't want to be too old,
Yeah.
right? So it was
You
like
don't want
wanted it
your-
next
You're
year or
like
two.
mid-30s.
Jeremy,
But-
you don't want your dick dust to dry up.
Right. I'm all right with dick dust. Then
You can't make a baby with
we wanted
dust.
it fairly recent. Then we went to Australia. We dove in the Great Barrier Reef and everything.
Fuck down under.
We
Yeah, you're right.
right.
Children will
Not on
ruin
the
this
first
shit.
baby.
We checked that off of the.
G'day, Dad.
Right. Yeah. Hey. We checked that off of the bucket list, right? Like Great Barrier
Fucking-
Reef. Fun.
fucking in
That sounds like a good
Australia.
name for a show.
I'll take another shot
guys-
on that note.
Shut your mouth.
Did you guys
Then
what
we
they
had-
do called scuba fuck?
Then
No? All right.
What is scuba
Did I
fuck?
tell you my idea for a
What is
nursery?
that?
It's called
Wait,
scuba
yes,
fuck.
yes, you did.
It's
Hang
called
on.
scuba
At a time.
fuck.
What is
but
scuba
then
fuck?
we saw a bunch of
Nested
we
stories.
have a bunch of things that we still want to do that are on
Go
our bucket
on.
list, and we actually have them all like
Jeff.
printed
Anal.
out. No, anal. I don't want that. We had a bunch of things printed out in like frames, and they're like, I want to dive the Great Barrier Reef. I want to. Another diving one is I want to dive in South Africa with great white sharks. I really want to do that.
Well.
I want to set foot on Mount Everest. We want to go to Petra.
Just
We have a
one.
bunch of shit we want to do. And we have it all up on our wall. And once we do it, we take the frame down and put pictures in of when we did it. So we have like a bucket list wall, which is really fun.
You like to make walls of things.
We do. I love it.
Jeremy, you are so fucking white.
He's white. And also, I'd say this. He's planning to die.
What?
It's true.
Jeremy's
At
like-
the end, they fucking they jump
in
off.
my
Mount
head,
Everest.
Jeremy's like, God, no, I got a year left.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta get this shit
Oh,
done.
I'm gonna die any day now.
Jeremy's
I'm fine with
planning
that.
to drop
That
dead.
mentality.
I kind of want to get a look at that wall, take a picture, do everything Jeremy does before him, and then whenever he comes back, he's like, dude,
There you
I just Great Barrier Reef. I'll go, it was all right.
Yeah, I just thought Mount Everest is great.
That's fine with me.
Petra,
That's fine with me. I'll be like, good for you, Jeff.
Goodness.
Yeah, but I don't fucking care. Someone could run at me with a knife like that, and I'll be like, go for it. I'm done. But like, so we once
Charging
He will
my
not
wall, I'm
defend
ready to
himself.
die.
Yeah.
once we started checking that
I will
off, I was like,
fight
I'm gonna
you.
wait longer
Yeah.
on the kid.
What is your bucket list right now? What's your bucket list?
The
I feel like he's in the middle of
next
explaining
thing
it, but
on
you
the bucket
interrupted him.
list
Yeah.
is we really want to travel to the northern part of California and go through the
Jack,
redwood forest.
Please.
Okay.
I want to see the redwoods really fucking
San
bad.
Francisco.
Okay. okay.
That
Yeah,
was
so we're gonna head up there and go check those out. That's the next thing on the bucket
Yeah,
list.
cruising USA
We're gonna head
style.
up there.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
that isn't cruising in the USA.
So
That's
so
true.
kids are a way out until we deal with all that shit.
What
first.
can I help
They
you
slow that
fulfill?
down a lot.
Yeah,
When you're
exactly.
50.
Right? They're shit bags that fucking ruin your life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Jeremy, from experience, they're awful.
Children are shitbags.
But then they
just
get
the
good.
worst.
Then they do
Yeah,
good.
or
Then they
about
do
18
good.
years later.
Allegedly.
They do
look,
go or
look at
bad.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Jeff, at what point do kids get good?
Yeah, I'm the after.
They're not
effect,
great
too.
either. I'm looking at Ryan for the future, and it's not giving me much.
I'm looking
time.
at Jeff for the future. What point do kids get good, Jeff?
Jeff. Well, no,
I
don't
was
ask
When do
him.
they
He's-
get good?
He's at the point when they just got bad.
That's true.
Don't
I can
ask
say
him.
when they get good, the first breath
Yeah.
they take.
Yeah.
Ask me.
Iris is
Ask me
incredible.
when they're good.
Okay.
Jeff,
Oh,
they're
fuck
good
you,
now.
audience.
All the
No,
above.
that's true though.
I was like,
one-
oh, Jeff is such a sweetheart.
My personal life is a shambles, and it's falling apart as we speak. I have
Because
one
of
good
you.
thing. I'm not gonna shit talk on Millie. She's awesome.
You she is. Your daughter's an asshole.
Millie is great.
I mean, yeah, I
Millie's
say that
great.
with love.
You said it was-
Yes, with love, Millie's an asshole because she
Millie's
learned from watching
fantastic.
you.
Right.
Yeah, but she learned
I mean,
from
like,
you.
yeah, in Millie's defense, when we were doing the fucking stupid punk shoot, all right, Millie
yeah.
was standing there while Jeff had a goddamn clamp thing.
Again and
like, what was the
again
name
and
of it?
again.
The fucking, like,
Okay.
It was a clamp.
it's
on
a-
it.
No, it was literally just like an industrial grade clamp.
Right, and Jeff's like, this won't hurt if it's on my testicles. And he's standing there trying to put it on
Over
and
and,
he's like,
over again, every time.
and Millie's
We're
right
doing
there
the
and he's
shoot.
like, it's just got the
We're
sack,
doing
it
the
doesn't have a
shoot.
ball.
We're doing the shoot. I turn around. There's little impressionable
Little Millie.
12-year-old
Little
Millie.
Millie.
Little
Ramsey.
at all, she's his size.
Little, well,
Let's
to be
not go
fair,
off of that.
She's
Jeff,
5'2".
Jeff,
Do you see these?
Jeff, she's
True.
taller.
It's true.
She's pretty
There's
cut.
Millicent Ramsey being like, there's my dear old dad. They're doing work. And Jeff's going, I can put this on my dick. I'll clamp my nutsack. And he's clamping, and every time you put it near your dick, Millie would be standing there, she's shaking her head, and then you're like, I'm gonna clamp my dick. And then you go like this. She would go.
And literally, she turned around and walked
would
behind
walk
a wall that
away,
was like
yeah.
in the room.
Am I wrong also that like I tried to clamp my nose and it was too sweaty and you got Lindsay, you can't do it. And I'm like, listen, you can absolutely clamp my nose. So at one point I went, all right, finally I give up. So it like clamped in my nose and went like off.
And it shot
Yeah, it did
across
the thing
room.
where it like
Yeah.
goes.
And a bunch of people went,
that.
ah!
Yeah.
Oh.
It took your face.
Well, because I clamped my ear and that fucking hurt. So I was like, I'm not gonna do my nose, and I'm obviously not gonna do my ball because I'm not an idiot.
Good Lord.
Do we have a clamp here? We can get Jeremy to do his balls right.
I'm not gonna do my balls.
Please.
I need both of them.
Does anyone have a clamp in the house?
No.
Well, you don't need.
You only need one.
You just need one.
for
No.
kids, yeah.
My
Moonball.
birth father only had one ball.
There you go.
Maybe.
No, I'm protecting righty and hindreich.
There's actually there's a coffee shop here in Austin called Juan Pelota, which means one ball in Spanish.
Oh, I
And
know.
It's Lance Armstrong's place.
That's
Really?
It's
awesome.
a coffee shop.
Wow.
Dude, shout
Shout
out
out to Lance and
Armstrong.
Hitler.
Lance Armstrong, national hero.
It's been long
clean.
enough. Hitler can
I'll
get a
say that.
shout out
Shout
every
out
now and
to-
again.
Dude, tour,
Shout out to Lance Armstrong for being in the Tour de Pharmacy.
Tour de Pharmacy is fucking.
That was fucking hilarious.
Very funny. Yes.
I think they want us to talk about theater mode.
Oh, do they want to talk about theater mode?
Well,
Why would
I
you say that?
Put it on the screen.
I got two things I'm going to
Like,
talk about.
there
that-
it is.
things Michael
that
has
they
to talk
want me to
about.
talk about. Let me tell you.
That's a wide shot.
Moving on from Jeff's dick. Moving on from Jeff's clamped dick.
It's hard to train.
Balls, I'm a
testicles.
dick. I didn't clamp my dick.
You were
didn't do the
talking
shaft.
about your
It better-
dick.
probably
though.
You did
easier
talk
to
about
clamp
the
your
shaft.
dick.
You absolutely talked about it. You did ball sack. You didn't
also
do
had a-
balls.
you had
I
a-
did ball and it hurt. I
Here's
stopped.
what else
I
drives
couldn't.
me
It was
insane.
gonna pop it in half.
Because you're gonna pop Jack of all people is going, oh, you could put that on your balls.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
everyone was like,
No,
no,
not absolutely.
It's
no.
more of a meaty thing.
Jack,
how
no,
tinier?
no,
how
no.
how
Jack,
tiny
it
are your
would
testicles?
Flush it into dust.
It's about the pain.
No, you're wrong.
Give me a clamp. I will put it on Jeremy's testicles right now.
Get away from my testicles.
Jack was.
I will fight you, Jack.
Jack
I will
was
fight you
standing
on
there
Michael's
arguing.
he's got the microphone
I had
out
to
of the
take it off.
he's walking
he
around
was
now.
standing there arguing, I'll clamp it on my balls. I'll clamp it, and everyone there is going, no! It'll go away! You can't do that!
I'm not using it anymore.
But in addition to that, there's new theater mode, I guess.
New theater mode. Season 2? What are we up to now?
Jack, this is season 115
Season 115
of theater mode.
episode 2.
What's the movie? What's the movie?
We're 70 seasons behind on
Ask
this.
Where's
him, he
Tyler?
knows.
Tyler Stab. Where's Tyler Stab?
I don't know where he is.
He's
Where the
dead.
fuck is Tyler?
Who gives a shit? Everybody
Back
keeps
there.
pointing back. So I'm gonna
Tyler,
go to
what
Nicholas.
episode is it? Yell it.
No.
Sociopath.
There goes
I
the
wasn't in
ambulance.
that one.
Okay, so
There's an ambulance.
Which one was
theater
that?
mode.
Which one is Sociopathia?
When's this turd premiering? Tomorrow.
Friday.
Tomorrow, when like none of you go to this stupid Gus's birthday party because who gives a shit?
Yeah.
He's 40. He's gonna kill
Today's
himself.
Gus's birthday anyway.
It's today. Today's his birthday.
Popped right off there.
And
Okay, do we
Gus,
have-
of all people, he said he's gonna.
That's true.
So,
Tyler, do we have a
He's
clip?
40. He's 40.
Tyler, do we have a clip?
What did you do?
We're gonna.
They know. They
We're
know.
gonna
gonna-
show a clip right now.
what did you do?
Here's the clip from Sociopathia.
Let's find that clip.
I don't know if we actually have a clip or not. I'm just saying we're doing
I think
it.
they do. I don't know what's going on. I got.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
We're not Funhouse. We're
I am.
Hunter.
I'm Funhouse now.
We're watching a trailer for
I'm James.
Yeah, you are.
Sociopathia.
Yeah.
Fun fact: do you remember that girl, Michael?
No, who is she?
She was from Apocalypse Kiss.
Yeah, no, I know. Because they told us right before we started.
You
Did
wouldn't.
she Apocalypse Kiss?
That was so many theater modes ago.
Oh.
It was like theater mode 3 or 4, right? What?
Sounds bad.
Oh shit! I remember this movie.
You saw this movie?
And I haven't seen this movie, but I remember watching the trailer.
Oh
for it.
man, I remember this too. That was.
Yeah.
I think this is at Jeff's house, right?
Yeah.
I missed that. I wasn't at Jeff's house. Yeah,
Whoa,
okay,
whoa.
all right.
Yeah. There's a lot of girl on girl stuff.
Who's that?
And there's
Okay.
some like crazy clingy stuff, and then there's
Okay.
like some.
All right, now this is
LGBTQ
getting
stuff.
good. Okay. Monday's not looking so bad now.
That was a peck as if she didn't want to touch her.
Dante Renee. I think that's a guy or a girl.
Either, I don't know. man.
Whoa.
All right, so far this movie's awesome.
50 Shades of Hey.
This is fucking great so far. I can't wait for this movie to suck.
You're gonna have to blur out that one nipple right there, by the way, in the trailer. Oh, that's not a
Damn,
nipple.
is it?
That was a mole.
Oh, are you sure?
Maybe it's a third nipple.
Oh,
There it goes.
head blood.
All right,
Look.
you got a
We've
parking lot.
all been doing sexy times, and it got a little.
Lots of.
hairy.
Oh, that guy's gonna get it. The fucking speakers are getting it now.
Yeah, man. Ah, that was a butter knife.
It looked like a cheese knife.
Ah, saw.
Oh my god, this music, man.
Love never
It's gonna
died.
fucking kill me.
It looked like it died a lot.
There's a lot of death in there.
Ew.
Sociopathia.
She got hit with a pie at the end.
That's how I want to die.
Like it looks so tantalizing from the trailer. But that's probably all
that
the
was
good
it.
parts.
You saw all the sexy parts.
That's
in the
every
trailer.
sexy part. There's gonna be so much talking in between
Yeah,
that.
and
You
bad
should
also.
watch it with us. It's
And-
gonna be so
and
cool.
Funhouse.
Yeah.
Here
Well,
they
no,
are.
we're not fun.
Hey, check out this cool
Now
Funhouse
you have to
crew.
leave this.
I think
yeah.
all of that will be gone.
Theater mode
Nope,
presents.
right here it says. It definitely says
Yeah,
Funhouse.
if you can't
It says
see it,
Funha
it says
S.
Funhouse for us, maybe
There you
not
go.
for you.
There.
They'll fix it in post to make us look like assholes.
But it's there.
But we saw it.
Don't let
we
them lie
know.
to you.
Sociopathia. Theater mode.
Check it out. We are Funhouse.
First members.
So that was the trailer for Sociopathia.
Dude, this is something that blew my fucking shit out the back door.
Out the back door.
At the back door. I did a anime convention this last weekend, right? Kansas City.
Yep.
And
That's a place in Kansas.
nope, it's not Kansas. It's
In Missouri.
It's in Missouri.
It's in both Kansas and Missouri.
Well, I was in Missouri.
What
Okay.
a fuck face.
Here's the thing that blows my nips off. So I'm in this little turd called Fairy Tale. It's a show.
Yeah.
That
right?
TV show.
Maybe you know. Right? I'm in that.
It's an anime.
Okay, it is an animation.
Animation.
And I'm in it. There's a character in this anime called Wendy, right? Who's a dragon slayer, similar to me. I met her at this last convention I was at. Lovely person, lovely human being. We became BFFs, me, Lindsay, and her, which is awesome because like I've been in the same show as her for 4 years. Listening to her, not talking to her. She was in Atrocity.
What?
Yes. She
Really?
was one of the actresses in Atrocity, the movie with the Wolverine.
You have the Wolverine claws.
And then people just go nuts.
I don't know if I saw
had
that one.
People at the convention came up to me.
I was in that,
line,
Mike was in
and,
that.
and they were
I
like,
guess maybe
"Hey,
Ryan?
just so you know, you were in Atrocity. That girl right there was in the movie, and you're in Fairy Tale with her." And I was like, "What?"
Well, you know, okay, two things.
That's awesome.
So there's two things. So Chill the Killing Game, which
Yeah.
was like theater mode 5 or 6. It was early on. They're making the sequel very soon. They asked if we want to be in it.
we've
So
heard
100%
that, Jack.
yes.
Yeah.
We've
And
heard
also-
that.
And also,
here I am. Reach
Uncle
out to me,
Lloyd,
please.
Uncle Lloyd Kaufman is filming a film this summer, and he's like, "Hey, if you guys want to be in it, let me know." And it's like, "Fuck yeah!" So,
Did you let him know?
not yet.
Okay.
Let him know, asshole.
Okay.
We just yelled
Uncle Lloyd. So everyone tweeted Uncle Lloyd Kaufman, and let him know that Achievement Hunter wants to be in his movie.
Achievement Hunter says yes.
Also,
also-
you could just tell him.
And
You can
also,
also not
invited
annoy the
us.
fuck out of him. You can,
we
you can
also
tell
did
him.
we did theater mode live with him a couple of years ago. I guess was it a year ago?
Year and a
2
half
That was
years
the
ago?
first live one we did.
It was fucking amazing.
We
We did
did,
Tromeo and
Tromeo and
Juliet. How many,
Juliet.
were you in, any of you in Tromeo and Juliet? There's a
You're a
couple of three.
liar.
Yep.
Are you lying?
Amazing.
That was the second best live show Rooster Teeth has ever done.
So
That was
anyway, if you want
fantastic.
to tweet at Uncle Lloyd and let him know that, hey, we want Achievement Hunter in the next movie that you're filming. that'd be
And
100%
we'll
awesome.
actually do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it 100%. We'll go fly to wherever he's filming his next movie.
Maybe it'll be in Tokyo.
Maybe it'll be in Tokyo.
Maybe.
You've been to Tokyo before, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
You
Hey,
bet.
Patrick!
What's up?
Everybody's
What's up?
Patrick!
Hi, Patrick.
Oh!
Patrick is the shit!
That guy.
Patrick, I want a beer so bad.
Wait,
We did a poll
Is
earlier,
it
Patrick.
working
I wanna
now?
be
You'll
here.
be happy to
Hello?
know when we were
Hello?
in the green room, you are everybody's favorite Patrick. At
That's
Rooster
true.
We
Yeah,
took a
yeah,
poll.
we did decide that.
There's like
We did
4 or
decide.
5 Patricks.
Also,
Sorry, Patrick Rodriguez.
Get fucked, Patrick Matthews. But
Patrick
every
Rodriguez,
time,
Patrick Matthews.
Patrick, you came third.
Patrick Matthews, you are at least, you're the
of
top
3.
3. Patrick Matthews, you're in the top
No.
3 of Patrick's at Rooster Teeth.
But no, Ryan,
there's 5 of them.
anytime-
you've been to
anytime-
Japan. What should we keep in mind? What is the rules?
How is
what
the
are
sweet and sour
rules of
chicken?
Japan?
That you should go? I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
What do you know? You've been there before. What do we wear? What do we not wear? What do we do? What do we not do?
Squids will not give you a good sexual time.
Tell us everything.
Let us know right
Ryan,
now.
are people going to be assholes?
Well, they hate us.
Probably be some
Please.
dicks
Probably
out
be
there.
some dicks out
Probably
there.
hate
Some
us.
dicks. It'd be cool though.
You'd be with us. It'd be fun.
So what are we gonna do, Ryan? Press the button, Ryan, you dumbass.
No,
Hello?
That's fine.
We should probably.
Jack, you're
we still
wrap
have
it
to do
up
the
soon.
post
I
show,
know.
and we got to be out of here at 5.
Oh, I should mention too.
Oh, we gotta do a post show?
Yeah.
We got to do
Forgot
a
about
post
that.
show. I should also mention we got some banners here. Hey, you ever heard of that RTX? shit?
RTX. Anyone?
That's the thing.
It's in London or in Sydney, Australia.
Boy, let me tell you, off copy. I don't even need the fucking
Michael's-
copy.
That's our next
Michael's
podcast.
off script.
I'm off script right now, and I'm thinking of an email Eric Duncan sent me. And he was like, hey, make sure you tell him double gold members
Yeah, that's so
starting
bad.
February 26th.
February 26th.
That's this month.
Or
This month.
February.
You
That's 4 days from now.
You double gold. You can get your early bird tickets to RTX
Oh,
2018 in Austin this year at a discounted price. What? It's cheaper than usual. But wait, Michael, I'm not double gold.
Michael,
I'm
you're
just-
off your stand.
I'm just regular asshole first member.
Michael, go to the front. Go to the front.
But wait, you're good February 28th. Your asshole can buy tickets to RTX early at
Go
early
wireless for
bird
this
prices. And if you're not that, if you said, wait, but please. I don't know what's happening. If I'm just regular old member, what if I just gone signed up to the Rooster Teeth website and I'm just a regular old member? Well, then starting March 2nd, you too can get the early bird special for RTX Austin available this year. We're gonna have it in August. Wait, it's not in July.
What day is it, Michael?
It's in August. I don't know what day it is, Jack.
Like first weekend of August.
But it's like the first
Fourth
week of
and fifth,
August.
I think, maybe.
Third,
It's-
fourth, and fifth.
It's something through
Maybe.
something through something in August of this year. So your double gold, get it on the 26th. Your first member, buy it on the 28th. You're a regular member, get it on March 2nd because it ends March 9th. And then they're going to jack the prices right up
That's
through your
me.
asshole. Right up. They're gonna fuck
August
you.
3rd,
They're gonna
4th,
fuck
and
you
5th.
right up the ass on March 10th. So make sure
You
you
know what
get
I
your
heard?
tickets now.
Bethany was. I saw Bethany earlier.
What did she say?
She was in her
She
corner.
was like, I hope those fucking idiots wait until March 10th.
She
I'm
was
gonna
like,
take all their money.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
got
that's
the
pretty much
light.
it. She was, but
She
she was
said-
doing this with her fingers. She was like, I want all
Excellent.
their money. I hate the fans and the
Money,
community.
please.
I
If
want to
you-
steal everything
if
from them
you're-
so I can
if-
buy dresses.
If you're
I
coming,
don't like
if you're
them.
coming to
Spell on her. It
RTX
was
and you
weird.
have an autograph signing with Bethany, she wants to steal your money, and she wants to steal your dresses, and she will maybe possibly absorb a small part of your soul,
Your soul.
and use it to regenerate her own youth. Bethany is what now? 257?
She's
No.
257 years old.
God, the boom.
254.
As of
right.
April 2018.
She gonna take your soul.
Check your wallets right now. She might have taken them.
It's true.
God.
Yeah, if you saw her upon
If she didn't,
entrance.
Patrick
If you get
Matthews
home
did.
tonight and
Did not see
anything,
her.
if you get back to your house or your apartment
All right, I'm
or
done.
your hotel and anything looks like it's been missing or it's been tampered with,
Yeah.
it was Bethany.
What is Jamie Nelson's
Once you
funeral
buy a
sound
ticket
like?
from
Yeah.
Bethany, it's like a vampire. You just invited her into your life forever. She's going to take your sock, the one that's missing. She's got it.
Yeah.
Where's that,
Missing
where's
sock,
that
yeah.
sock? Bethany's got it.
Yeah, she collects socks and souls. That's it.
Store.rooster.com. Buy your socks now.
Get
Is
your
that
ticket.
it?
Get your ticket when it's safe. Bethany's evil powers don't kick in until March 10th.
Yeah.
That's when
And
she
in
gets
Mar-
invited into your life.
March 10th on,
She's gonna
she
sleep
will
with your
do
dad.
a satanic. She'll do a satanic ritual in your home.
Satanic, sure.
Yeah, it's satanic.
Satanic.
It's different.
No, it's satanic. If you want to avoid
It's like
that,
evil code.
It's like it's like
Pronunciation.
It's like
Exactly.
it's vegan Satan, isn't
Very
it?
like
easy,
gin
yeah.
and satanic.
Yeah.
And you take
Soy
it,
boy, yeah.
and then Bethany shows up, and she goes, "Hey, buy some tickets at an overpriced rate."
No.
Don't pay the
thing that-
overpriced rate.
The thing that Bethany actually said to you was, "Don't fuck with me today." So does
That's
this
true.
count?
Oh, you fucked
She
with
said it to
Bethany.
him though, not to me.
That's true.
Did say it
Bethany
to him.
doesn't talk to me. She knows better.
Patrick also said. We also fucked with Patrick. Patrick's like, "Don't fuck with me today." I made some jokes. with
Which
Patrick.
Patrick? Which Patrick?
The
Salazar.
difference about Patrick
Salazar?
is you fuck with Patrick.
Salazar
he'll
stole
fuck
my
you.
moonshine yesterday.
didn't
I know.
break
I
it.
was like, "Where do I
Like,
put
the
the alcohol?"
table's
He's like,
still
"Where's the
here?
alcohol?"
I was off topic. I was
Brian,
giving
how much did
moonshine
you
to
fuck with
Miles and all that
Bethany?
shit.
There
Oh,
it is.
yeah. Give me it.
You fuck with her, I know it.
Pissed.
Jack, you know how it goes. There's
I
Patrick
know how it goes.
and then the lesser Patrick.
That's true.
Right.
You got Rodriguez. You got
Rodriguez. As a lesser
Salazar,
Patrick
yeah.
comes
Matthews.
in sometimes, Salazar, and he's like, "Don't make me send my Patricks in."
I know.
And Mike, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't
Patrick
you
Powers,
do it.
activate. And yeah.
Patrick Powers. Go. Nothing happened.
no,
Now,
no.
all right, I
Yeah,
guess
no,
Patrick
You
Powers.
don't have the
All right,
special
I'll
It
call
only
it.
works when
Sorry.
it only works when you're Patrick. All right.
Audience,
I
did we,
guess
did we
that's,
live up to all your expectations?
I'm glad
Jack,
they set a low
he
bar.
needs instant gratification or he'll die.
I expected them to show up.
Audience, how many of you flew here? I'm so sorry.
Why? Why?
How
Why
many of
did
you flew
do
over an
that?
ocean to be here? Oh, what the fuck is
Wow.
wrong
What are
with
you
y'all?
Why did you do that?
Oh my
How
god.
far did you fly, Yankee?
Sweden. What about you in the back?
Why?
Right behind her.
Because I bought her a ticket.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's-
are?
Yeah, you did do that.
Michael Jones, you're a sweetheart. What about you? 3 rows back. How far did you come from?
Yeah, what should we see in
Houston.
Sweden?
Fuck you. That's not an ocean. How bad is our school system that you think
Listen,
that fucking
after-
Houston
True.
brings an
Jack, if you look
ocean?
at the map, it's a sea of red between
That's
here and
true.
there.
Jack, after the hurricane, it might as well be an ocean.
That's true. That's true.
Good
All
news.
right.
Yeah,
Are we good? I gotta piss.
I don't
Real
give a
bad.
shit.
of course.
Are we stopping after?
Oh, Jeremy,
okay, there you go.
Jolie, you
damn it,
threw the
Jeremy.
ice. Oh,
Well, we
Jeremy.
we still gotta
Damn
do the
it.
post
Jeremy,
show.
cheers.
And that's a ghost.
Cheers. Cheers. Hang on.
oh God damn it.
Thank you, Jeff.
She'll
Does
do that.
anyone
true.
want a free clip?
Free clip. Oh, no. Who?
Jeremy threw it. I'm
He didn't want
assuming
it.
someone
who-
got it.
he
No
didn't
one
get a free
wanted it.
gecko.
Yeah,
He's
nobody.
shaking his head. He's
nobody
disappointed.
cared.
Wait, who does the
Great.
show tomorrow? Like, it's a week of live. Who's tomorrow?
Tomorrow it's just
Tomorrow is
Gus's
Gus's
birthday.
birthday.
party.
Oh, I'm
Which
sorry.
is Gus's birthday is actually today.
Yeah.
So
It's
That's
a
empty.
lie.
Is anyone
They
coming to
lied
Gus's
to you.
birthday
Jeremy.
tomorrow?
Jeremy, I swear to God.
That one. I'm
Wow,
so
okay, we
sorry.
got a
I
couple.
apologize.
Domelo.
What are you doing to me?
I said
Jeff, we're
Domelo.
filming Ghost. We're
Stop.
filming
Give me
Achievement
that.
Hunter next week.
What is happening here?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what
man.
Lindsay's doing. I just.
well, thanks for
I gotta be honest
watching.
with you.
Jeremy is gonna lead us out with a rap. Here we go. Jeremy Dooley.
Jeremy, he's gonna
finishing
lead
off
us
for
out.
the left.
King of hip hop.
T.O.P. Yeah. Bow down to the Tower of Pimps. Yeah. T.O.P.
That's all the lyrics he knows.
T.O.P. Yeah. Bow down to the Tower of Pimps. There you go.
We don't
But do
have one
but
here on
do
the
a new
stage.
rap though.
What's that?
Do a new one.
Freestyle.
The new rap.
Yeah.
What are we doing, Jeff? What are we doing, Jeff?
Here we are on topic, and I've had a lot of beer, and I'm really happy that we all gathered here. We got fans coming out from all over the place, and they came to look at Michael's pretty face. We're talking about ghosts, and we're gonna hunt them. It's gonna come through, and we're gonna punt them through the window, because we're gonna beat them up. It's gonna come here, we're gonna eat them up, because we're gonna fuck them up. It's gonna be really cool. This is the time that we're gonna go to a haunted school where people went nuts, and they all dropped dead, and they took off their fucking head, and it was crazy that they were seeing through. And now I'm talking right here to you, Jeff. This is gonna happen. It's all gonna be great. So everybody, go grab a plate of food.
Grab a plate. Can you come
Grab a
to
plate,
the
yeah.
live show?
Grab a plate of food. Grab a plate of food, yeah.